What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblin's Cave Reps right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. We've got a classic matchup here in the studio tonight, a matchup that the channel was built upon. Space Wolves versus Tau. John, how do you feel not having 80 Kroot models or more on the table?
I feel like I'm missing something,
Right?
really.
80-somethings.
Yeah, Kroot models have become a part of me at this point, and seeing no Rampagers here, like I'm just wondering why I'm even bothering at this point. So.
It's funny, like, you know, the Kroot have kind of been your path out of villainy, right?
A little bit, yeah. It's my redemption story.
Everybody sees ghost keels and riptides, and it just evokes all this age-old trauma. And then we see Kroot, and it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome back to the seat as the villain, my friend. And then you've got some fast boys on your side of the table here tonight running Stormlance.
Yes, Stormlance detachment to my detriment. I'm under duress here. No, not really. It's superior list, superior detachment. We're going to see how it runs with inferior pilot. We'll see.
Yeah, you know, you have your good days, you have your bad days, like all the rest of us for sure. But plenty of people tune in to watch you play some Space Wolves, so that's got to say something. Let's have a look at these lists.
That's right, Space Wolves. I did write this list based off of a list that went very successfully in LVO. So I just made a couple of changes. I have Arjak leading 5 Wolfguard Terminators packed into that Land Raider. I have Bjorn. I have Logan Grimnar also leading 5 Wolfguard Terminators. He's going to be in the sky, deep striking. I have a Lieutenant with combi weapon set up for that lone op and get me some secondaries, some actions, hopefully. I have my Lancer there to hopefully pop some holes into some of his vehicles. We'll see. Infiltrator is my one of my changes I made here, along with the Lancer. I really want that deep strike denial every time. I have 2 units of scouts. Never really play these, but I feel like these are pretty crucial, so I'm reluctantly bringing them. And then I have a whole bunch of Thunderwolf cavalry, 2x6 units, and then another unit of 3.
That's a lot of doggies. And how about these Tau?
Well, let me just start with Dan, son of Fenris,
You've got Dan.
child of wolves. You come roaring into battle, claws bared, howling your oaths to gods that never answer. You think your savagery makes you strong, but all I see is noise. All I hear is waste. You face Retaliation Cadre of the Tau Empire, and this time there will be no retreat, no escape into the ice and legend of your kind. Commander Farsight leads from the front, his blade humming with the deaths of hundreds of champions like you. Shadow Sun moves unseen beside him, her every strike a lesson in precision. Between them, fire and shadow, there is nowhere left for beasts to hide. Overhead, my Cold Star commander streaks across the sky faster than your eyes can follow, marking your pack for annihilation. My Enforcer commander walks among the ruins, each step sealing your fate and targeting data and calm execution. The crisis suits descend like falling stars, fire knife teams cutting through your ranks with plasma and missile storms, while Starsight squads carve through your armor like a surgeon through weak flesh. The Ghost Kill battlesuits shimmer in and out of the blizzard. The Kroot carnivores stalk in the drifts, drawn by the scent of Fenrisian blood. You call them prey. They are the knives in your shadow. My Pathfinders mark your alpha with quiet discipline. My Piranhas circle, engines whispering, waiting for command to strike. And whenever your bravest still stand howling defiance, then riptides arrive. 2 towering monuments of cold precision, washing away your courage into ion fire. Even my stealth suits move among your dead, silent as the void, and from above the Vespid stingwinds descend, wings slicing the air like executioners' blades. You fight for glory, Dan of the Wolves. I fight for a purpose, for order, for the greater good.
Well, all right. Dan, looks like just based off the army intros, you're in trouble.
I am really intimidated already. I didn't know we were doing this every time.
Sorry, Devin started the thing, and now I'm going with it. All right.
Yeah, we've got a new trend, guys. Even Rob stepped up in his last game.
Nice!
With a nice little ChatGPT intro. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. What is our mission tonight, Luke?
We got tipping point deployment and linchpins, so we're scoring depending on some extra points if we're holding our home objective.
There we go. There we go. Well, guys, there's the lists. There's the intros for sure. Shout out, John. Big one tonight here, buddy. Of course, we want to just show our appreciation for you guys tuning in to hang out with us this evening while we get this game. Absolutely the reason we do this on camera, because we could play the game by ourselves, for sure. But sharing that with you guys is very special to us and hopefully special to you as well. So absolutely thank you. If you want to help the channel, a great way to do that, make sure you do like these videos when they come across your feed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, adding comments to the videos on demand, a fantastic way to help us boost our algorithm. If you'd like to do a little bit more, of course, you can join the ranks of the Gob Squad, our membership community right here on YouTube. These are the guys that are really keeping these lights on for us, showing a lot of big support that really helps us grow the channel, and we absolutely appreciate that. For our Gob Squad, of course, we do our content planning meetings. When's that next content planning?
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow. So make sure you join us for that. Tell us what you guys would like to see in our upcoming matches. And of course, you know, Gob Squad gets to join us for our pre-streams where we get up to our shenanigans and even start on time sometimes. So absolutely thank you guys for all that support. But let's go ahead and get ourselves into this kerfuffle. Which one of you fellas wants to go first?
I think I do.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Be careful. He is ready to overwatch the roll.
I am already ready. Yeah, yeah.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Let's see these dice.
No choice.
Hadouken!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hadouken!
Oh,
Nope,
there it
looks
is.
like I'm going
The
first.
first roll is always a tie.
It's crazy. Yeah, it is a bit of
So
a
often.
little theme we've got going. All right, looks like I'm going first. Do you have any scout moves?
I think my scouts might have scout moves, but other than that, no.
That'd be real odd if scouts can't
Like
scout.
I said, I never played these guys.
Dan, they
so
just call them moves.
Yeah.
They do. Let's see if I want to, though. These guys are going to hang out because they're pretty safe. These, not so much.
I'm just going to do a few scout moves over here that I don't think will impact anything you're doing.
I mean, I guess you'd have to do all yours first. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I go first. Right. So let me go ahead and do that. I still have to stay out of 9 when I do a scout move?
Yes.
Correct. Okay, I don't think that'll be a problem. Looks like I got all the space in the world. We're sending these piranhas and everything. Uh-oh.
While you get that figured out, what's going on, KR Quintero? KR finally caved and upgraded to YouTube Premium. No more commercials. Yay.
Nice.
Hey, Gobbo. Definitely a great way to get around the commercials, guys. You know,
Yep.
we don't really have any way to, we don't have any impact on the commercials. Like,
Yeah.
we could do light, medium, heavy, all this kind of stuff. And we keep it light as best we can. But yeah, Premium is a great way to get around the interruptions to the game for sure. What's going on, Dean P? Dean P's thinking about doing the same thing. You know, there can be a lot of commercials if you're not paying for Premium. That's how they get you.
I will say, though, we did actually cancel our premium YouTube because when you have premium, the doom scrolling really becomes a thing. Like you just go through videos if you have
Right.
premium. At least if you have some commercial, it's kind of like, all right, I'm sick of this, right? So like it's good to take a break. So if you find yourself watching a little too much YouTube, like, you know.
I just moved my scouts back.
Sweet. Oh, these guys also have a scout move. Oh, no, I can't move any closer to you that way, but I can move this way. So
KR
let's go
points
to
out
him.
that Joe from War Games Live also mentioned that people who are YouTube Premium members, that their interactions with the channel have a greater impact on the algorithm than those who are not, right?
Oh, interesting.
I mean, hey, that's news to me. Good to know for sure. And absolutely appreciate the support, KR. We've got the Gripper King. What's going on, Jeremy Stan? How are you? Wait, Tau have hooves? Which means there is no Gripper Cam. Yeah, I think that's something specific for you and Rob. For sure, for certainly.
Goes
Great to see you, Jeremy.
first. All right, let's see what secondaries I'm working with. We're ready, right?
Yes.
Okay. Extend battle lines and assassination. So extend battle lines and a CP.
Yeah, my characters are pretty safe right now.
Yep, I don't see that happening. But extend battle lines should be fairly straightforward. Should be able to just hold this one over here. We're going to do our best to maybe do some screening over on this side. But we'll see what happens. Cool, let's get to some movement. Da, 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 da. What type of Land Raider is this?
Not a Redeemer.
That's all I needed to
Yeah.
know.
So it doesn't have the nasty flamers.
Cool. So let's just move these guys up. Not allowing your pups to get through is the general idea.
Pretty excited for this team tournament going on this weekend here. I'm going to go down Saturday, hit some air quotes here for coaching the team. I'm just going to go hang out and talk trash. That's how I do. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it, catching up with a lot of people. I've been out of the traveling meta for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to get that FaceTime in with all of our friends in the community.
Keep these guys within 2. Just doing my best to screen you out a bit. Yeah, it should be pretty tough for you to get your Land Raider and whatnot through here, so they're pretty happy where they're at. Let's go ahead and move this. Where's he gonna go? He definitely wants to go somewhere here, so that way we can try to lock in all of these Thunderwolves. Question is where exactly?
We have another question as well. KR Quintero asking Dan, how come 2 5-mans instead of 1 10-man of Terminators? Because he always sees the 10-man in his meta.
Yeah, like I said, and honestly, that's how I like to play it, and keeping Logan solo and just hiding him behind a wall somewhere where I can lock that down, that Vect aura. But like I said, I did bring this list based off of. I'm gonna find his name in a minute. But it's a list that went really well at LVO, and he had the RJack unit in the Land Raider. He did have to bring a lesser Land Raider, not the Redeemer, one that I would probably do. But he did really well with it, so clearly he knows what he's doing. So wanted to try out his list with a little bit of tweaks. I don't have a Vindicator, so I didn't bring that. And then I can't leave home without Infiltrators, so I ditched the Intercessors for Infiltrators instead.
So Vindicator representing a bit of ranged firepower for him, a little bit of threat on the table for that. Do you have anything that kind of fills that role in its place?
Yeah, I do have a Gladiator to trade it out from the Vindicator. I do have some points left over, but not enough for any valuable enhancements or anything like that. Plus, the only thing that can get one is the Lieutenant, so it'd kind of be a waste. We pull up the name right here. Cool. They didn't put it. They didn't put his last name. I'm looking at Almost Functional Gaming. He interviewed him actually.
Ooh.
Shout out Matt, do that.
Yeah, he do that thing.
You guys go check out Almost Functional here on YouTube if you want more Space Wolves
I can't see his
content.
full name, but it is Forrest. His, believe his last name is Forrest, or it could be his first name. I don't know. Sorry. Forrest Whitaker, Forrest Gump,
Maybe it's his first and last
Forrest
name.
Griffin,
Maybe it's Forrest.
Forrest.
Okay, got everything within 6 there that I want within 6 there. Let's see, we might be targeting these guys just a bit. So you can hang out here and still shoot them by the looks of it. 36 inch. And he does have line of sight. Yeah, we're definitely going to put a hurting on that pack of wolves first, since they are out there, and then we'll worry about the rest later.
Gonna force the CP out of me, huh?
You bet. Oh, you have a reactive move, or?
I do, but that's in the movement phase, and it's if you move within 9. I'm not doing that. I'm doing a shooting one.
Ooh.
It's going to be -1 to hit and wound.
Okay. Is that all phase?
For the
Or?
whole- yeah, it says until the end of the phase.
Nice. Okay. These guys.
Chat telling us Forrest Fanton. This is the name of the player.
So
if
this is first
if
name.
Forrest happens to be watching, make sure you drop in the comments. Let us know what you think of Dan's little variations on it. Also, would love to know some of the big takeaways from his experience with LVO at this list. What were the matchups, right? You know,
Right, yeah.
That's a pretty important factor.
I haven't caught the interview, but that's something I should watch.
These guys should be safe from an angle this way, but let me know if you disagree.
No, you look good.
Okay. These guys have uppy downy, so I think they're just going to hang out where they are. Same with these guys. This is now sticky for me because I got Kroot goo on it. Yeah, I still had to bring some Kroot. I mean, what do you want? I think they're good hanging out where they're at. That being said, we'll have one of these guys just pop out here. Actually, because I can already have them guide. I just won't have reroll ones to wound. Is it? Yeah, I think he's still pretty safe there. I can't imagine you can actually really get much to that one stealth boy unless you're coming in from here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and stick him out a bit. Yeah, it's not worth trying to shoot some scouts at the moment.
Chat's asking if that's a Movado on your wrist.
Yes, yes, it's a very unique edition, Movado.
Rugged.
Yep.
Counts as bracer.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think we are going to move this ghost keel just a bit this way, because he might take some shots into those scouts if I feel those wolves have been taken care of in proper fashion. Make sure I'm still within 36 as well. Nope, I am not. So he would have to go here, which may not give him shots. So that's fine. I don't need to shoot scouts, or scouts. Yeah, I think this will pretty much do it for the movement phase. Going to keep it kind of tame. Just going to try to make sure I can screen Dan a little bit. So yeah, let's go with
Well,
that.
I wanted to go first.
Yep.
Something I have to deal with, but I think going second has its advantages too. In the later
It does.
Definitely.
It does.
The rapid ingress definitely gains a lot of value from the second
And what do you
phase.
have in reserve right now?
Logan's unit and that 3-pack.
Okay, yeah, you've definitely got some things in reserve.
Not nothing.
Yep, not nothing. All right, let's get to some shooting. We will have this Stealth Boy squad mark them. We will have... Sorry, let me do this, if you don't mind. These guys just mark those scouts for some supplementary shots from... Oh, no, because they get their own bonuses shooting into what they're marking, so they'll mark that as well, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, they don't need to. Yeah, they're not going to do anything, and they're going to take advantage of being able to shoot those guys as well. All right, let's...
All right, spending my CP for -1 to hit and wound.
Sounds good. -1 to hit and wound. Oh, you already took it off there. Let's start with the Pathfinders. Why not? I think we will hazard their... Actually, we're going to hold off on them. Let's start with everything over here. So, for how many wounds are they? 3 or 4?
4.
4. Let's definitely start with the Riptides. So we'll start with 1. I will overcharge them, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Hitting on 4s.
Do they have stealth?
I just spent my.
Oh, that's right.
-1 to hit and
-1
wound.
to hit. Oh, it's -1 to hit and wound.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nice. So hitting on 4s, and then strength.
But Riptides
10.
ignore it, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Either
Thanks for
way,
knowing my rules.
They were all 2s.
Yeah. Didn't change much. Strength 10, they're T6.
6, so it'd be
Need
4.
3s, 4s, re-rolling 1s. That's 2 at AP -3.
1 down.
4 damage, and then smart missiles, 3 of them, all hit.
With the -1.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore.
And then strength 5, so normally I would need 5s, but then
No, it's
6s.
It doesn't say if your strength is over.
Nice. Twin linked. 1 at your armor.
Good.
Okay. And then I've got 4 missiles on 4s.
That CP spent paying some dividends.
Well, they hit on 4s
Yeah, yeah.
regardless. It's the hit, they're ignoring anything. So drones are just a little bit worse at hitting. So strength, well, not that.
those,
Strength
though.
7, so I need 3s up to 4s. Nothing. Okay, we'll go with the next Riptide. Oh, nope, I owe you an overcharge. He's good. Next Riptide. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. On 4s, re-rolling 1s. 4 at AP minus 3.
One more.
4 damage. And we'll do missiles. 3 hits. 4s, 2 at your armor. Or sorry, no, at AP minus 1.
With cover? Or does it
Nope,
ignore?
ignoring cover.
All right, so both go through?
Yep, 2 damage each. So 4 total. And then we got some missiles. Need a 6 here. Ooh, 1 at your armor.
Good.
Okay, cool. Those are the Riptides. Oh, he also owes you an overcharge. He takes it. So he is down to 11. All right, not too bad so far. Let's move to Shadow Sun next. She's just got a couple missiles that can reach. Nothing big. Hitting on, I don't think she ignores ballistic skill, so that's just 1 hit. And then 1 wound at AP 0. 2 damage.
That cuts. 2 damage.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Ghost Keel. 1 hit, or 1 miss.
That's with the -1?
Yeah, they hit on 3s normally. Or they hit on 4s, but then +1, but then the -1. Yeah. Strength 8, so need some 4s. Rerolling 1s, just the 1 at AP minus 2. 2 damage, or 3 damage. And then hazard. I'm good on the hazardous. All right, so that's everything over there. Does look like we're gonna have to assist with those Pathfinders, so let's go ahead and put the Pathfinders into that squad as well. Let's start with the fun guns, the ion rifles. So normally 5s down to 4s, back up to 5s because of your enhancement. Still get reroll 1s, and I think that's about it. 3, 4 hits, everything else misses, nothing to reroll. And then these are strength 8, so 4s, rerolling 1s. That is 4 at AP minus 2.
2 go through?
2 damage each. And then let's go ahead and get the hazard out of the way, but we'll see what happens. They're good on the hazardous. And then now the rest of them. One of them has an EMP grenade that they're going to put into the Land Raider. I forget the exact stats, but I think it has anti-infantry or anti-vehicle 2.
Cool.
Dev wounds for 1 damage. This one doesn't come up very often. EMP, anti-vehicle 4, 1 shot hitting on a 4. Nothing. And then everything else we'll put into that last wolf. So this is going to be a bunch of pulse carbines, 2 each. There's 7 in the squad with them, so 14 shots. 14 opportunities. 10, 14. All right, normally hitting on 4s to 3s, back up to 4s. Rerolling 1s. And strength 5, so looking for 6s, rerolling 1s. 1 at your armor.
And it's reroll 1 because of the stealth suit?
Correct.
Good.
Sweet. All right, looks like 1 will remain, so be it. Let's have this guy. He's just going to, don't have a whole bunch of good targets. Doesn't look like I can see your Land Raider. So we'll put the pulse carbines here, and then we'll put seeker missiles and fusions into that wolf squad. Cool. Hitting on 4s though, so let's start with the seeker missiles. Sweet. Strength 14, so 2s. 2 at AP minus 3.
Both save.
Very
They
nice.
all have armor saves, so
Yep.
4.
And then we've got the fusion. Nope. And then we've got the carbines into the scouts. Hitting on 4s. 1 at your armor.
4. Good.
Good. All right. And then, oh, this guy could still shoot down that way, so he's going to do so. He will overcharge. Looking for 4s. Looking for 4s again. 2 at AP -2.
Save.
Nice. And then good on the hazardous. And then now that I think we'll do for all of my shooting and pretty much my turn. So as promised, assassination will be turned in for a CP. But I will get extend battle lines for 4.
You will.
Yeah. Pass turn. On to you, sir.
All right. I do have a battle shock test. Let's do that real quick. He's
Anew.
failed. That's okay. Probably not going to need him to do much here. And then I go up 2 CP, so I'm up to 3.
Nice.
Because
Nice.
of Bjorn.
Ah.
And then, let's see what my secondaries are. Establish locus and recover assets. Lots of secondary stuff. I forgot to uppy downy my scouts.
Go
but,
for it.
No, it's fine.
Well, I think I'm within range that they can't, right? Because isn't there like a 6-inch?
Theirs might be that, yeah.
can't-
I think it's engagement 6 inches.
Okay, I think I am
Yeah,
within.
you're definitely
6.
within there, and you are within there. So yeah, no worries. Either way, I plan to keep them there. So
Fair enough.
we got 6 inches from the center. Your deployment zone. I won't be able to get into your deployment zone even with the deep strikers, and then recover assets is
Don't forget to hydrate with your
Different.
emergency drinking water.
oaths target. I'm gonna have to pick those pathfinders and get rid of them. All
Fair
right,
enough.
moving up. Some scouts.
If anyone's wondering, all this cool stuff that I've got was made by the wife. So she made this little water bottle that
Oh,
we've got.
sweet.
This Pit Boy. She made it out of scraps
That's cool.
in a cave.
Save your fingers. He did marry her.
I did.
Is that the Mach 1 or Mark 1?
Yeah, this is the Mark 1 Pit Boy over here. Here, for anybody else. I will admit, though, she did fit it for her, so it is a little bit of a tight squeeze for me.
What's going on, Aaron? Normal Gamer 5000. I bought some Blood for the Blood God paint to counterspell to use for my orc chainswords and killicans. Coming along great. It's a fantastic product. man.
nice.
Fantastic product. Drew Lindell in chat asking John, have you tried the burst cannon Star Scythe unit with burst cannon, cold star, and prototype weapons?
Prototype weapons, so we're talking prototype cadre, I'm guessing?
You would know better than I do.
Actually, no, because there isn't a burst cannon prototype. I do have a burst cannon squad. It's right here. It has the internal grenade racks as well, so they can actually use grenades, and whenever it flies over something, it drops grenades. With Torch Star Gambit, I can do it twice in a turn. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. So I am definitely running burst cannons because I am a fan, particularly in this detachment.
There was a point in 9th when Tau just dropped that was the meta. It's just all burst cannon.
Yeah.
All burst cannon.
Yeah, because they used to have 6 shots instead of 4. Like it was just buckets of dice. Because you also had the 6-pack squads of crisis suits.
Yep.
So it was like, oh, I'm just gonna roll 72 dice, and you know, on top of that, they're AP this and that. Like yeah, it was pretty rowdy back in 9th. I remember that.
The prototype weapons enhancement in Ret Cadre is what he's discussing.
Oh, okay. So you get the +1, or no, you get to choose either sustained or lethal. So yeah, that one is pretty good. I did not have the points for it on this one, and I kind of wanted to go with internal grenade racks more so than that one. But it is a very good enhancement, absolutely. Definitely.
I was telling these guys before stream, we've got a good friend of the channel, Andrew Johnson, out of the Pacific Northwest Vanguard Tactics. He's going to be joining us here at the shop on the 9th of November. Whether or not we're going to be able to get him on stream for the game that night, yet to be determined. Right? I should know here pretty shortly.
Guest appearance would still be fun.
And you know, regardless, man, get some games during the daytime before the stream
Yeah.
gets kicked off.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be a great time.
November 9th. Am I going to be available? Was that Sunday? That's Sunday,
It is a
right?
Sunday.
I might be around. I
Hell
might be
yeah.
around. Yeah, because I've got that whole week off. Going on a honeymoon. Hitting up Cancun.
Sweet.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I'm gonna actually going back before I move these guys. Or this thing. I think the Land Raider moves 12. So
Sounds
I can
right.
get over there and shoot down the line. But then I will be a target as well. But I think I'm good with that. 12. Right there.
Sweet.
See some riptides.
You do.
What's going on, Sarosa? Sarosa asking if we remember the old Warfish loadout for Tau. Is that similar to the Fish of Fury with the Pathfinders and the Devilfish, or is that something different?
If it's pre-9th edition, I'm going to have no idea.
Kara Quintero says he doesn't miss Tau with a zillion shield drones or other BS.
Oh, no,
He used to hate playing against the army.
Yeah, I honestly think that was probably one of the best quality of life things that they did for Tau was just like, don't worry about drones.
Do you
Yeah.
measure from hull or?
From Hull on those guys. Yeah, because carrying around, again, coming back to that 6-pack of crisis suits, carrying around 12 drones, more if you had a commander with them, like it was
I do wish they would do that for Gretchen and mech guns, you know,
Yeah,
because
nice, yeah.
Gretchen are basically wound counters for the
Yeah,
mech guns, and still required somehow.
I mean, that's basically what drones were, just wound counters. And I guess they came with a 5-up or 4-up invul, which was kind of neat. But yeah, that was a pain.
Yeah, the Gretchen can't be interacted with in any way,
Yeah, that's weird.
right?
Yeah.
Can't be charged, can't be shot at,
Yeah.
right? If they're in front of a thing and you charge the thing, you just move the Gretchen out of the way so they can charge the thing.
Oh, that's nice of the Gretchen
They
to
are
make
100% a pointless model on the table. Like the Distraction Grot or the Grot Orderly are more valuable,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
tokens, if you will, you know?
Yeah, no, drones counted as models in 9th edition. So trying to hide one of those packs of 6 crisis suits, 12 drones, plus leader and everything, I mean, it was impossible.
yeah.
Their footprint was a quarter of a table.
All right, that's my movement. Keeping my deep strike and reserves intact. I don't think this is
Well,
the
yeah,
turn
'cause
to
it's
bring
turn
him
1.
down. Well, I can bring him down with Logan. I mentioned that.
that's
I could
fancy.
bring him down turn 1 or the reserves in turn 1.
That's fair.
But I think I'm going to hold off. And it is during my movement phase, so I couldn't like rapid ingress during your at the end
I
of your
see.
movement.
Okay.
So there's a caveat there.
There's a catch.
Playing a bit cagey, not bringing anything out. I could have extended 21 inches over here and maybe gone for this, but then it would have just been another 6-inch unit of sitting
That would
ducks.
not have been a good trade
So
for you.
yeah, we're just hanging out, going to do some shooting and brace ourselves. So we'll start first over here with the Lancer, putting everything into this Piranha. See it.
Borderline comical. Let's go.
Yeah. Lancer,
I mean, I guess
2
you
shots
could just whiff. That
through the
could be
big guns, which I have done before. Do you have any -1s there?
Nope.
All right, so that's good. Toughness?
7.
We need 2s. That is AP 4.
Cool cuts. Unless I have cover. Nope.
D6
nope.
plus 3 each.
I think it, because you said -3.
AP 4.
Oh, AP4. Yeah. It cuts no matter what.
D6 plus 3. I can reroll one of the damage rolls, so that's 6 plus 5.
12.
No.
11. Nah, I was testing you. He does not explode.
Cool. All right, so that's gone. We're gonna just put everything. No. Let's start with Bjorn. All the flamers. We're gonna do the Hellfrost cannon dispersed, and then the heavy flamer into the Pathfinders.
Sounds good.
Here's the heavy flamer. Sorry, I should have said that. I always go with that one first.
Yeah, all good.
Strength 5s, so
Cool.
that wounds. AP 1, no cover.
AP1, no cover. I believe they're 4-ups. 4? 3.
3.
So 5s.
1 damage.
3 dead.
And then the dispersed shot from the heavy flamer, or the dispersed flamers. Strength 6. 1 more. AP 1, 2 damage. And you do get cover from this one, but I don't think
I have cover. And 1 more will die. Actually, go ahead and keep rolling them out, and I'm just gonna.
That's everything from him.
Oh,
We're
sweet.
switching over to the Land Raider now, and I'm gonna
Land
do
Raider.
the Hunter Killer Missile, the God Hammer Las Cannons.
Ooh.
And 18-inch range means I don't have anything else. So that's gonna, the 2 big guns that I just mentioned are gonna go to the Riptide.
Sweet.
That's damaged.
The one back there. Cool.
Yeah. Well, you will have cover there, so never mind.
He has a 4-up invul, so I don't think it's going to matter.
Never mind then. Yeah, everything into that one because it's got some damage on it.
Because I'm guessing you do more than...
Except for the little guns, will go into the Pathfinders right
Sweet.
in front of me. So let's start with the little guns.
Pew, pew,
Just
pew.
gonna make sure I know how many of each gun it has.
Got a little
All right, so
gun
just
for
2
you.
of the God Hammers.
Pew, pew.
All right, so
Pew,
here's
pew,
4 shots from the God Hammer.
pew,
Freeze.
pew.
That's not my odes.
It's not.
I have a CP. Or I have 3 CP. Yeah, let's do it. I got a
Reroll.
Yes.
Nice.
And this is strength 12, so I'm guessing 3s.
Yeah, T9.
All right, that's 2, AP3.
2 AP3s, 4-ups. 1 will go through. What's the damage on these?
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. I will take it.
5.
Okay, he's down to 6.
And then last, going into that, is the Hunter Killer Missile. That hits on a 2. Strength 14, need a 3. That wounds.
4 up.
AP3 again.
AP3.
This
what's
is just D6.
just D6. There is a chance that you can kill him with a D6 because he's on 6 wounds. So you know what? I'm going to try to reroll that save because I'm going to reroll things like that too, Dan. Nope, goes through.
1 into 1. You know what? It's a rare one to
Ooh,
see from you.
he's alive on 1. He was close enough to shatter. Oh no, this is a same battle round, so I can't gain another CP. So no
Cool.
point in seeing if I get one. But he's alive on 1.
No problem. All right, so we're gonna switch over to the little guns.
Okay.
Multi-melta, just gonna blast these Pathfinders on 3s. I do have
Rerolls,
rerolls because that is
yep.
my oath target. And then string 9, 2s. Maybe 4s, right?
2 dead.
Melta, yeah. Stormbolter, I just have 1 of them on 3s. Rapid fire. O's, strength 4. This one is not twin linked, so strength 4, you get toughness 3.
4. Let me double check. They might. Yeah, I think they are toughness 3 actually. Pathfinder team. Toughness 3.
Yeah, so 3, no AP.
No AP, so 4-ups. I'll pass 1, so 3 dead so far.
And then the twin heavy bolter is the last gun. 3 shots,
3 opportunities.
reroll, and that is a sustained hit.
Nice.
Strength 5, so 3.
3s.
Oh, twin linked. Nope, 3. AP 1.
I will save none of them, so 3 more die, 6 in total. I believe you have killed the squad.
All right.
You did your job, Pathfinders.
I have no.
Soros says I do miss drone squadrons.
That is true. That was a thing.
Drew Lindell saying Enos is detaching drones from vehicles.
Oh
Using
yeah.
them to screen deep strike.
Yeah, that was a really fun strat. If you took like 6 piranhas, because I think you could do units of 6 at that point, and then just detach all the drones, and all of a sudden you've got like a roving band of 12 gun drones just flying around. Like it was a little memey for sure, but like it could do some stuff that was kind of interesting.
What's going on, Nargle Matthew? Great to see you in chat here. Guys, friendly reminder, if you like what we're doing, make sure you hit that like button for us, man. It goes a long way towards helping us out with the algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm doing something crazy. Going to try to charge that wall.
Cool. Let's do
Just
it.
to close some distance with the Land Raider and, negate some of the distance blocking you did there.
Sounds
Get a
good.
big charge. And I do
Ooh,
it.
you got it! Big 11. Nice.
I can't tag, but
What do you mean you can't tag?
well, I can't like base you out.
Oh, base. Yeah.
I can't hit the wall. I cannot pivot and tag you. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll do it like that.
Okay.
Sure. Actually, that's fine.
Jeremy Stan saying, rest in peace, my sweet Irvarna. My thick-thighed boy was gone too soon.
Yeah, that was a Riptide equivalent from Legend or from what was it called? Forge World. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. No, they had some neat stuff, but yeah, Riptides were still pretty good back then
What's
too.
your toughness?
7.
So that's 2.
AP?
Oh, wait. 3. No AP.
3, no AP. 1 goes through. Damage.
Just 1.
1 damage. It's down to 6.
Bumped ya. All right, and then actions over here. I did recover, establish locus, and I'll recover it also with the infiltrators.
Nice.
So we got 3 for recover and establish locus. Another. Oh, that says 2.
2.
2. All right.
Très
That's my
bien.
turn. Passing it over.
Cool. All right. Let's see what I can do here.
Uppy.
Yes, thank you.
Uppies.
Vespies want to go uppies. And so do these guys. This is my missile squad that has the Star Flare ignition enhancement. So we'll see where they end up. All right, so you have a Land Raider, I'm sure chock full of Terminators. How many? 5?
6, including Arjack.
Oh, Arjack. What a guy. It is a vehicle. I don't know if there's really a reason for me to fall back with the Piranha, because I can just kind of keep it engaged, and that'll make things a little bit more difficult for it next turn, maybe. But maybe we do fall back just to make sure I can get all that shooting in. It is toughness 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot that can do much against toughness 12. But yeah, we're going to see what happens here. We might need to bring in the big guns. Did you keep him behind here so can't
Yeah.
shoot that way? Cool, perfect. That means... Is there a world? Yeah, on a 6 to an advance, I'd be able to get close enough to throw some grenades that way. That seems like a bit of a hope and a prayer, though. All right, cool. Let's take a look at what secondaries we have working for us. I will go up a CP.
It does
Oh, already did automatically. And I've got Establish Locus and Engage on all fronts. Establish Locus, did you leave me any room in your backfield?
Don't think so. Got my infiltrators over there.
Oh yeah, and they're
And then I
12.
have stuff all over here.
Yep, you sure do. So if I wanted to establish locus, I'd have to do it 6 inches from the center, so I could possibly do it somewhere over here. Bring in some Vespid Stingwings. Yeah, you are more than 3 from the center, so I should have a spot 6 inches away from that over here that I can drop Vespids and do an established locus. Cool. That's an option. We also might just try to kill, what are those, scouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I tried to measure that. I don't think you could be behind the wall. Well, at least I wasn't able to be behind the wall and do an action, because it was like the corner was right at the.
Okay,
the
that's
6
fair
inch
enough.
line.
Then I'll do the same. But I should still be able to get on there
Oh, definitely.
and be out of 9 of you. I just wouldn't be behind the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, question is, what do I want to do that with? And then the other thing, too, is engage on all fronts. I can bring this guy that way. Oh, you know what? That actually gives me a good reason to fall back with that Piranha, because it can just go right there. I do owe you a battle shock test, now that I think about it, with the Riptide. He is Shooketh. Not that that really changes too much. All right, well, let's just get to it. This guy's going to...
Drew Lindell asking if he can send John a Ret Cadre list to try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely drop it in the Tau Discord, and then if you're around, make sure you join us tomorrow night for our members-only content planning meeting. Bring it up there. We can figure out exactly when we're going to air that one, too.
Definitely.
That's a 9-inch move just to do a little threatening into those scouts, because we're going to try to pick both of these scout squads up. It'd be nice units to get off the table, so that way you can't use them.
Another thing I want to talk about tomorrow night in greater detail is I think that we need to do a Gob Squad tournament that airs over the course of several episodes, where everybody brings a list, single elimination maybe. We organize the matchups. right? And then see who, at the end of the gauntlet, reigns supreme.
Got that guy there.
Tomorrow night, content planning meeting, 7:30
7:30.
Eastern
Yep.
Standard Time.
Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and fall back with the Piranha. And he is going to move 4 this way, and then 8 this way. Boop. Oh, nope, that's within engagement. Okay, hold on. I can't move within engagement of you. So let's see if there's a way for me to get onto this side of the table. So 4 to get out. And then front of his base, even with a pivot. I don't know if that's possible. Oh wait, he doesn't have to pivot. Oh no, it's a 1-inch pivot, or 1-inch pivot for something with a small base like this.
Hey, Drew, definitely join us and bring that up tomorrow night to a TTS Gob Squad tournament, where we could actually get some of our channel members to engage in the tournament with us as well. Sounds like a great idea. But definitely we could talk about that tomorrow evening.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a way for me to get over here, even with this Piranha falling back. I could try. And then 7, yeah, that wouldn't get him past halfway. Can't charge with him. So I don't think there's a way I can get the 3rd and final quadrant that I need. So we'll just have to stick with the smaller engage, which it's all right. Let's go ahead and fall back with this guy. He's not going to go very far, though, just to about here, I think. This guy is within, but let's put him a bit closer as well. This guy will go here to block that side. This guy will go here to block there. And then he has melt a range into that big boy. Cool. What do we go with next? We are going to want to do a Torch Star Gambit, no doubt. Question is where? Let's go ahead and advance these guys just to see what I can get. 'Cause if I get a 6, we might be throwing some grenades into that guy. 5. That actually might still do it. Let's see. 17-inch move. Back of his base would put him on the other side.
You can't stand there though, right?
Yeah, because he's going to be past this, so he'll be right here.
Oh.
And then these guys will be in front.
So earlier you said you needed the 6, but then the next measurement you got it.
I mean, we can go back if you want.
No,
I just think I didn't really do a full measurement. I just assumed I would probably need at least a 6. Yeah.
That's fine. You got it.
Yeah, because from the back of his base here, so 17-inch move, back of his base, 17 would have been back here, and he was flush with this, so his base would have been here. So I do believe he can make that.
You're good.
Cool. And then we'll Torch Star Gambit this way to keep them a little safer, at least for now. Or we Torch Star Gambit over you and drop more grenades if I need to. That'll do for now. There's going to be a whole bunch of Terminators that are going to pop out of that. That might be a problem, though. We'll see what we do. Okay, so we've got some stuff shooting into them,
Now, can you advance and throw grenades with your detachment?
Oh, that's right. If you advance, you cannot throw grenades. That is true. Okay, that does change things. Fair enough. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'll still take the advance.
Shout out Dean Pete.
Yep. Thank you. And instead, we will... What will we do now? We've still got this guy and these guys. So let's just pop them out just right outside of 18 here. So they didn't need to advance, but they are going to just shoot into that squad. all within 18. They'll be able to kill them more than likely. They'll torch Star Gambit and hide after that.
And they're not, so they're not advancing anymore?
I rolled the advance, so like we can say it. It doesn't change much. They can
'Cause they
still
have assault and
shoot and
stuff.
everything. Yeah. So it really doesn't change anything. But yes, I would not have needed the advance for what I'm doing here, but it's fine. These guys, let's go ahead and move him up just to hop over, and we'll use a pivot. And you're just going to stand in the way of Shadow Sun here. Getting +1 strength on these guys won't do them any good, so no reason to get within 12. Getting them within 9, though, would give them an additional AP, so let's do that. I've got a 9 right here. Okay. This guy will just continue to hang out back here.
How far do they move?
10. Pretty sure I moved less than 10. No, maybe I moved more than 10.
I'm
Where
sure
was
it wasn't past the stealth suit there, right?
Yeah, I think he was like right here.
Yeah.
Let's double check where 10 is. Yeah, so I would not have been able to go that far. My apologies. We'll just go right here. Where's your Lancer? Over there.
Way over here.
Let's move him as forward as we can. Oh, he was like this. I can't just pivot for free either. So, yeah, we'll go here. This guy will hang out there because he can already see that thing. We've got a ghost keel here. Maybe we can take out that last wolf. And then we've got a bunch of them that are coming that way, but not much I can do about that. So, what else do we want to do? Got flamers coming in, that might be nice. Or I can drop them and try to take out that squad, because I don't think I have enough over there to do that yet. We do have this, though, and Vespids. So. Might just end up here, taking some shots into that guy.
Shout out Stephen J. Straight.
I
I
have a
also
shot?
see we've got
I don't think so.
none other than the Giggle King, Devin Schaefer, in chat. What's going on,
What
Devin?
up?
How are you, brother?
Was it your intention for me not to be able
Yeah.
to shoot from there? Okay,
I think
let's
it's just the hammer.
let's get the. Yep. All right, that'll work for me. Okay, so that makes them a little bit more difficult to shoot at, which is fine. We can still see that guy. And you said they move 21 and can charge?
Yeah, that will cost me 2 CP.
So I could bring them all the way back here, and they would still be somewhat safe. Unless you really want to attempt a long 10-inch charge. Yeah, I think we'll end up doing that. So let's bring these guys out just in case. They're going to be the backup to keep the crisis suits safe. Oh, no, you know what? We should do that with Kroot, not these guys. I'll advance these Kroot. Ooh, 10 total. Something like that. And I do need to get a guide into them though, so let's actually go ahead and put him out here. I'm really going to devote that much firepower into one lonely wolf. Yes, yes I am. Cool. So then let's go ahead and drop these guys somewhat safely here. Just going to be right up against the wall, but still within 30. Yep, within 30 of both of those squads. All right, excellent. And Vespids, they needed to come down somewhere around here, I think it was. So that way we can do the established locus. Thank you. We'll have one in cover there. Something like that. And they're going to safeguard that ghost keel a little bit. Just trying to screen from all these stinking wolves. We'll see how this goes. I'm probably just going to get run over, but that's fine. And then you said you have things in Deep Strike. We are in round 2. Deep Strike, right? Not strategic. So let's move these guys back a bit, because now we need to make sure we screen our backfield. I don't know how big they are. I'm guessing they won't be able to get past that.
Logan and 5 Terminators.
Okay, you're not fitting there. And these guys, no, actually, because these guys can jump back and they'll cover this spot here. So I think that'll cover me pretty good for my backfield. And we can still keep these guys in strategic reserve for a possible rapid ingress or something. All right, cool. I think we're ready there. Let's go into some shooting. Unless you would like to rapid ingress.
Yeah, I got to do it.
Yep.
How much CP do I have? 3?
3 or 2? 3.
Love to see it. All right, I'm spending 1.
Sweet.
And instead of the Thunderwolves, I'm going to bring in Logan
All right.
and the boys. Keep it spicy over here.
Nice, nice.
Let's make sure I'm outside 9 of your boy there. Except we're good there. That side. I'm not going to be able to avoid getting shot from the ghost kill if he wants to shoot this way, but bring it. You'll probably take 1 out.
That does make it pretty tempting, not gonna lie. Much juicier target than a Land Raider. Assume you don't want this guy shooting at you.
Definitely not.
Yep, I'd say you're safe there. And then yeah, the
And
ghost
not
kill on
them
that
either.
side. Yeah, there you go.
He'll be able to shoot me. And whatever is over there can too.
Yep, think so.
What's the range on their guns?
30. They are definitely in range of that guy, so they might be in range of them. Looks like some of them are, but maybe not.
This guy's, they're not even in line of sight.
Yeah, looks like I got one in line of sight that could actually shoot. This
Yeah.
guy's probably a little too far, so
All right.
I could probably put some shots that way if I
I'm
wanted
good there
to.
then.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we want to do. Let's start with guiding. We will guide definitely into the Land Raider with that guy. We will also guide into, I think we have to prioritize the scout squad because we got to get you off the point. So we'll have these guys guide into that scout squad. And I think that's going to do for all the guides. Unless we want to do this piranha into them as well, so that way the ghost keel has some better shots. In case I want to go that way. Yeah, we'll also do this guy guiding into them. All right, cool. Taking out this Land Raider is going to be a tall order, I think. Oh, and that guy can't shoot you. He fell back, the piranha.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to go just hard into the Land Raider and see what happens. So let's do that. So we'll start with the back Riptide. We will overcharge him just to play dangerously. We'll also use his Nova Charge, so he will dev wounds. Yep. And you can't. Can you do any minuses or anything on him?
I could. Well, he's guided, right? So
He is guided.
I could do smoke screen. I think Land Raiders have smoke.
I don't think that's going to help you. I'm going to ignore hit rolls, and I'm going to ignore and cover.
What did the primary look like on turn 1?
Oh,
Turn 2. Turn 2.
Turn 2, I was controlling 2, I believe, because I was controlling that one over here and this one here.
Yes. Sorry.
You're good. I think it's 3 and then 5.
Yeah, so you got 8. Ocho.
The Ocho! All right.
I do have Armor of Contempt, but that won't help me with the devs.
Yeah, that's true. And it would only help you with 1, but if you'd like to use it, go for it.
No, I think I'm going to hold on.
Okay. So let's start there. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s to hit and wound. All hit. And then strength 10, so looking for 5s, but 6s are devs. And re-rolling 1s. Into 1s.
Beautiful.
So 1 save at AP -3.
Save that one.
Cool. That's 12 total damage.
12 damage. Beautiful.
And then
Down
let's
to
see if he
4.
blows up. He doesn't.
That was insane luck on John's part.
That was quite nice. Good start. We'll do his missiles. Oh, and I'm sorry, his indirect we'll put into the scout squad if you're cool with that.
Sure.
Cool. But we'll do the missiles first on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And then strength 7, so 5s. 1 at AP -1.
Good.
Cool. And then the indirect into the scout squad. Re-rolling 1s, nothing. And then same thing with the other Riptide. Nova charge and all.
Oh, you already rolled it. The hazardous.
Yeah, I rolled his hazardous. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Shadow Sun, because maybe the Riptide has other targets if she pops that. Unlikely, but it is possible. She does have an AP4 gun. Oh no! Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Strength 10 here, so 5s. 1 at AP4, no cover.
Need a 6. Nope.
D6. Ooh. I might re-roll that just to see if I can finish this guy. I've got, what, 3 CP? Let's re-roll it. Nope, just 2.
Same thing.
Rolling 2s into 2s and 1s into 1s on the re-rolls. She does have her missiles still.
You used your die. You used your luck.
Yeah, I
already.
kind of did, yeah. Both hit. Need 5s, nothing. And then her Flechet launcher just to see if we get super lucky. Everything hits, and on 6s, nothing. Cool. So let's actually now go to the Ghost Keel. He's going to try to finish off that Land Raider. Oh, I spent a CP with Shadow Sun on a 5-up. I get it back. Nope. Fusion into the Land Raider. That hits. Strength 9, twin linked. Nope. And then I will overcharge with his gun. 3s, re-rolling 1s. Strength 8, so need 5s, re-rolling 1s. Just the 1 at AP -3.
Good.
And then hazard. He's good. All right, I think we have no choice but to shoot the other Riptide. So same thing as the first. Re-rolling 1s. Cool, everything hits. Let's see a 6.
Is this the bracketed Riptide or the other one?
The other one. Yeah, bracketed 1 ignores hit roll modifiers, so it didn't change anything. That's going to be 6 at AP -3.
All 6 wounded? How much did you need to wound?
Oh, that's right. I need 5s to wound
You
him.
had 3 5s.
okay,
That's why I
thank
have
you.
3 dice in my hand.
Fair enough,
What's the
fair
AP?
enough. Sorry about that. AP -3, no cover.
No cover, so I need 5s here.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
No explosion.
Oh, and he takes hazardous.
Hey John, turn around so they can see what vault you're from.
Vault 33.
So all this shot, right? Except for the stealth suits?
Correct.
All right, so I'm not too worried about
Yep, you should be all right.
bringing the boys out.
Here come the boys. Oh, and I need to put, this guy is now down to 11.
The insanely lucky 4 6s.
4
in that
6s
roll.
helped, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, those dev wounds came through. All right, cool. Not much I can do about those guys.
6 bodies. 1 takes the mortal.
1 mortal. Ha!
1 is on 3. No free product placement.
Nope. All right, so we're all done over
Yeah, you want that screen time, Red Bull? Hit me up again.
You gotta pay. Let's go to these guys. They're gonna put, I think I've really overcommitted into them, to be honest with you, especially placing these guys here, but it is what it is. I should have put more over this way. The Ghost Keel will definitely go this way. They'll go that way, and I think that's pretty much all that can. These guys can go,
You can
one guy
decide
can go that
one
way.
after the other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
See how
let's go
one
ahead and
does
activate
before you
these
decide.
guys. They are going to, Commander is definitely going to put his shots here. I think we also put some shots this way. Strength 5 though. It's just one guy, and it's a scout squad. So let's put the Commander into him, and then the 3 suits will go into the scout squad. They are guided. Burst cannons and all. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 24 shots from the suits. I need more dice. Hey, where are my Tau dice? Hold up. I'm
Probably
missing
one of
something.
those drawers.
I'm missing something.
Are you sure? After those dev ones, I think those dice prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still using those. Don't get me wrong.
If you need more, I got.
I need more dice is the thing.
What do you need?
I need 5 more, please. Thank you, sir.
Those red orc dice, shout out Groutworks, went off yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, they usually do. Like
Yeah.
those red ones are solid.
They shut off on me during Rob though.
Yeah, that's a Rob effect.
That was because that was Rob's debuff aura. His contagion.
His contagion.
If you're within his stink.
True contagion. Reroll the 1s because they are guided. And then these are strength 5, so I'll need some 3s with rerolls.
I'll just roll those dice.
Sounds good. Oop, there was one more 1.
Yeah, that 2 and this 1 you didn't reroll.
Oh, fair. Oh, the 2 I can't reroll, but the 1 I
Oh,
could.
the 1s. Okay.
Yep, so all of those at AP -1, no cover.
Need a bunch of 5s. 1 damage.
1 damage each. I think that might
do
have
that.
gotten them. Sweet. Didn't even need the Nips and Wessons. And then we'll do the Commander into the one dude sitting there. So he's going to do 16 shots and then 3 with his cyclic, which he will overcharge. On 2s, re-rolling 1s. Good thing I'm re-rolling 1s. And then on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
What's this into?
Oh no, not on 3s, because that's on that guy. Sorry, I need to re-roll those. My bad.
Yeah, just reroll the 1.
Just re-roll the wounds, yeah. Yeah, because he's T6 and these are T5 shots. So I need 5s, re-rolling 1s. Six at AP -1.
AP -1. Do you ignore cover?
Yes, I do.
Takes 3.
All right, and then cyclics. Reroll the 1. And then these are strength 8, so 3s rerolling 1s. 2 at AP -2. 2 damage.
That one ignores cover too?
Yep, everything ignores cover. And then I'll spend a CP here to move them, their movement. So 12 from the back, he can go about this far. Oops. And they will as well. And then the idea is that I am back in a nice little pocket here that would make it mighty tough for you to shoot with anything that way. All right, not too bad. I've managed to accomplish most things that I want to accomplish. But let's go to these guys next. Let's start with the Ghost Keel. He's hitting on 3s. You will have cover here, though.
He's guiding for himself?
No. He's guiding. The Ghost Keel's gaining.
Oh, I
benefit.
see. Okay.
Yep.
So you're shooting with the...
The Ghost Keel right now.
got it,
Yep. Actually, ooh, you could take either of them out of. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll start with the Ghost Keel. He's deadlier for sure.
For sure, you go back to unit.
Yeah, so let's go there. And we will. Yep, hitting on 3s. Question is, do I overcharge? Wounding on 2s would be pretty nice, so we overcharge. Looking for 3s, re-rolling nothing. Oh, yep, nothing. And then 2s. 4 at AP minus 2.
And you ignore
No,
cover?
AP minus 1. I am not ignoring cover.
AP minus 1.
Oh no, AP minus 2, because I did overcharge, sorry.
But not ignoring cover.
Correct.
So I need 5s. Nope. 2 damage each?
Yep.
I'm assuming?
No, 3 technically, but yeah. And then overcharge test, I'm good. Okay, what's the OC on those guys?
1.
Okay, so I took the point from you. That's really all that mattered. And I think you were out of range of the fusion. It's 12. I'm not going to even bother measuring it. Technically, this guy could charge. That might be fun. Nah, I don't need to, so why bother? What else do we need to do? Ghost Keel shot that way. Ah, these guys. They don't really have any targets. We said the commander could shoot down that way.
Yeah.
And then you said those guys are fairly well hidden, so that'll be fine. So yeah, pretty much just commander. Just going to take his shots down that way. Unguided, but hitting on 3s.
So we do have floor dice in play. We don't have any landmines in play. Let's do something about that.
What's the strength?
Strength 7.
So it'd be -1 to wound against.
-1 to wounds, the Terminator thing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Chat, give me some landmine ideas.
3 missile pods, so there's going to be 6 shots. And then the cyclic is 18, so I won't have range there. Looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. Just the 1 at AP minus 1.
Good.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't expecting too much out of there, but hey, there they will be. Oh, they get rerolls to hit entirely because of the squad, and they're at full health. So I believe I missed 2 in the initial volley. So I'll hit with 1 more of those, and 1 more wound at AP 1.
Good.
You're still good. Cool. I think that will do it for my turn. So let's see, engage on all fronts. We will get for 3, is it, for the small one? No, 2. Engage the baby. There we go. That was a struggle. And established locus will also get for 2 points. Sweet. Cool. That'll do it for me.
Oh, because the Vespids.
The Vespids, yep.
Cool. Passing the turn. Moving on to me. I'm up to an extra CP because of Bjorn.
Because of Bjorn, yep.
Uppy Downy. I have him, but he's within 6, so I can't move him. Do have a Battle Shock with him. He's good. Let's see some secondaries. And I'm only
Secure
getting
and
3
Storm.
points for primary. Secure No Man's Land and Storm.
I think you got some good primaries, though, or some secondaries. Secure,
Just play the game.
yep,
Right,
I
so
think you
got
should be all right. And Storm, you got plenty of options, because I believe I hold this. He is 2, and I definitely hold that with 3 currently. So, but you got a ton of Terminators over there, so we're going to see what happens.
Let me see something. I might be able to just pop that thing with 1 wound left, but I gotta make sure. Nope. Oh,
All right, we do have ourselves a landmine in play, gentlemen.
Ooh la la.
I can, because it's a 24-inch range.
Nice.
Yeah.
For those of you guys new to the channel, we do landmines for our table state. It can't impact the table state, so it's going to be extra floor dice for whoever triggers the landmine. And of course, whoever gets the most floor dice will be reading our credits at the end roll. So welcome to the new members for sure. We do those landmines in $5 increments, right? $5 super chat, $5 gifted membership. Those are going to give you an opportunity to put a landmine on the table. Dean P coming at it with $10
Terminators
super.
move 6.
We've got a spooky landmine.
Ooh, I like it. My favorite type of landmine.
Yeah, Terminators, Space Wolf Terminators move 6 now.
All right, very nice. Some quick
This is your
Terminators.
uppy downy boys?
Yep.
Okay. Probably not going to touch them, so I do have to worry about screening. Let's. I think we're going to do it. Spend 2 CP
Charge!
to move these guys fast.
Sounds good. You definitely got the CP.
21-inch movement, gets them all over here. I will take the Overwatch and drop Pebbles.
Ooh, that is a tempting Overwatch. I think I have to do the Overwatch there. Let's go ahead and drop me a CP and get some dice ready. Because I will warn you, they do have full rerolls to hit into them. Does that change your mind in any way?
These?
Yes. Strength 7, AP 1, 2 damage each. From this range, they'll be AP 2. But I think you said they're 3 up, 4 up, so that probably doesn't matter, actually. Decide, sir. And I will get dice ready should you decide one way or another.
I don't like that charge roll. Do you ignore cover?
No.
You said it'll be AP2 anyways. Here,
I guess that's true. If you're within 9. If you're outside of 9, it'll be AP 1.
So I think I'm going to do that. Make sure I'm outside of 9.
Sweet.
And then I'll have cover.
All right, missile pods. I'm just going to roll all the missile pods at the same time. Actually, I forgot 4 of them, so let's take that. Because the commander has 3 missile pods and the rest have 6 between them, so that should be 18. So looking for 6s with rerolls. Pretty good start. We've got 6 here. Oops, 7. My Pip-Boy fell off. We'll worry about you in a moment. And then rerolls. Ew, not as good. Okay. The rerolls weren't great. I dropped a dice, to be fair. And then strength 7, so need 3s. Ugh, 3 at -1, or 2 at -1.
Good.
Nice. And then I've got cyclics with rerolls. 1 at AP2. 2 damage. And he's good on the hazardous. And lastly, the Nips and Wessons. How many is it? Yeah, 4, just 6. And then these are strength 5, so 5s. Nothing. Twin linked though. 1 at AP 0. Good. All right, not the best Overwatch, but can't win them all.
Chat asking Pacers and Mavs tonight. Who do we got? Well, I'm not. That's basketball.
I don't watch football.
Basketball.
Yeah.
That is basketball.
I know. That was
I do know.
He said
I do
Sports
know
ball.
a little bit of sports ball. Yeah. But yeah, couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know. I've watched a bunch of Shark Tank in the past, so maybe going with the Mavs.
Mavs, just because of Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
does
he
own the
makes a great
team.
sandwich.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's known for it. I think I'd have to go with the Pacers. Not a huge basketball fan, but yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of the Mavericks. Ever since they beat the Heat ever so many years ago.
You're holding that objective? So that means you're
They are.
in
Yeah,
the...
I am in it. Yes.
Okay.
Got a really nice compliment from chat here. New user, just want to say this is one of the best looking gaming areas I've seen on YouTube. Great aesthetic and great graphics. Kudos, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. We've all worked very hard together
We
to
have.
accomplish this. So, guys, give yourselves a big old pat on the back.
Appreciate it. Thank
And
you.
absolutely appreciate the kind words.
Thank you, viewer.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Nice. Still need to advance Logan. Let's advance Logan's unit, see where he's gonna go. 1.
Not very far. Death Claw incoming. Pew, 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 pew.
So moving 7. Got him there. We'll bump them up.
The correct answer was Pacers, apparently.
Yeah. Not a big fan of either team, but if I had to choose one.
Lots of quiet in the studio tonight, carefully considering all these move actions.
Yeah, just got to make sure
Very,
I'm
very
keeping
careful.
aware of my screens and my backfield because he's got uppy-downy shenanigans that I'm not going to be able to bad touch this turn. I do have to carefully worry about my CP spending here, but I think we're going to be okay.
He says that after dropping 2 just to charge in.
Got to do that.
I need to be careful. Spend it all! Can't hate on that strategy, though. Like, you can't take the CP with you.
That is definitely the impression that my bank has of me.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick an Oaths target, but I'll pick that Ghost Kill.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're going into shooting now. No,
Doing it
I
live.
have a drop.
Not doing it live. Doing it less live.
Do I have a spot back here to get crazy?
I did intend to have you screened out with those guys, as I said, but I might
Yeah,
have left you a little bit of
No,
space.
I don't have enough space for that. Nope. I'm out. And it is, yeah, I can
It's
hold off
strategic
for a turn.
reserve, too, so it wouldn't be able to go back there anyway.
You're right. You're right. I don't want to cheat like Rob. All right, so we're moving on then. We're gonna.
He does
shoot-
have a suspicious amount of bonus rules that some of us don't.
Yeah, we learned the term soft cheating earlier,
Oh, yeah?
which is, I guess, cheating at a smaller level, like unintentionally,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
right,
Rob's
I'm gonna
known
shoot
to
my
be
one-
soft cheating.
I thought soft cheating was just somebody who was cheating but wasn't terribly excited about it.
Yeah.
You know.
The assault cannon. I'm gonna shoot over into the riptide with
See it.
one wound left.
Let's see it!
Hits on 2s, 6 shots. And then it is strength 6. But I really
Fives.
want 6s here.
2 5s.
2 5s. You got your 2-ups or whatever.
2 ups. I'm good.
Really wanted a 6 there.
Oh, dev wounds?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been nasty. Yeah, now I see why you had hope.
Let's shoot Bjorn. He's gonna put everything into the.
Banana? Ghost kill. Or both?
No, into the riptide that's behind it. It's on 11 right now.
Yes.
Then I'll just shoot the flamer at the piranha and then the focused fire Hellfrost cannon at the big guy. It's
Sounds
24-inch range. So he's the heavy flamer. 5 shots. 3 AP1, no cover.
AP1, no cover, so that's going to be 5 ups.
3,
Pass none. 3 total? Or
3 AP1.
Oh, 3. One more. Damage.
One each.
All right, he is down to 3.
1 shot. And then this is strength 10. What's the riptide?
T9.
That wounds.
Ooh. Damage.
It is AP 3 and it's flat 5 damage.
I rolled a 2, so I'll take the flat 5.
Cool. Did something.
Down.
Drew Lindell
6.
saying soft cheating is having a subscription to OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's funny.
Secondaries. Stormhouse. Okay. This is gonna put the big guns into this and the little ones into
Sounds good.
these. So the laser destroyer and the Icarus rocket pod, and
Okay.
then everything else into this.
Okay.
All right. So here's the 2 laser destroyer shots. I'll reroll that to hit. And
Why
then
did you? Oh, because you get
he
the one
gets
per
one
game, or
reroll
once per turn. Yeah.
thing. Yeah. That's
AP?
2 AP4.
Can't do much about that.
That'll do.
Does he explode? He doesn't.
All right, cool. That worked out. And then let's see. So the Icarus rocket pod is done, which wanted to see the anti-fly actually work out there, but that didn't work out. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just coring this poor piranha not satisfy you?
You're not within 18, so we're
He
not gonna
only
get-
did max damage.
Only, right? Like, how much was that? 18 damage to a piranha?
They don't have any minuses, right?
The Vespids? No.
Yeah.
It rolls over and kills a piranha in the next game as well.
Yeah, exactly. That piranha's dead for 2 games. Thanks, Dan.
2, no AP.
No AP. Looks like I've got 2 in cover, so I'll just go ahead and roll them because I'll get 3 ups here. I'm good.
And then the storm bolters. Yeah, I have 2 of them. All hit. Need 3s. No AP. Threes again.
These I'll have
One
to
damage.
slow roll. 3s, one's dead in cover. And last one, 2 dead in cover.
All right, I'm gonna. This might be silly, but it might be the only way to open that up.
Do it.
I'm gonna spend a CP.
Ooh. Remember when he said he was going to be careful with the CP?
When did I say that?
Well, he is very delicately
Last
using
game.
the tablet.
Last game. Not this game. Well, definitely not this game.
What I did there was, and let me make sure I can do that on an infantry unit. I spent a CP to give one of my ride hard, ride fast. No, that's not it. Blitzing Fusillade. One adept is a starter's unit, so that fits. Can have assault. So
Ooh.
this guy that advanced, I purposely left the assault guy out so I can shoot this way, just in case.
Okay.
So here's 6 shots going into him, hitting into them on 2s. And strength 6. So I think 2s again.
Actually, I think Vespids are in
I
fact
got
T4.
3s anyways, 3+.
Okay.
4 no AP.
I'm just curious for my own. Yep, T4. So 4 no AP. Definitely looks like I have plenty of cover. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll them out. I'm good.
Nice. All right.
They live.
We do. All right, looks like we are charging.
Silly space wolf shooting.
Let's do RJAG.
Leave that to me.
Into both of these. RJAG's unit.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the rapid ingress.
I had a pack of Gretchen yesterday hang out in a fight with a Death Leaper for 2 turns.
Nice.
And almost killed him. Almost killed him.
Excellent.
Strength 2,
Excellent.
let's go.
Nice.
Also, they died very much. But it was the story of what could have been.
Yeah. I need to get much better about remembering to rapid ingress. It is something I frequently forget. And I don't think it's at a point now where I want to place them could have changed your decisions. So, yeah.
I think I'm gonna.
Not a member, but a very prominent person in the streaming community. So I want to shout him out. What's going on, Melody Wallace? How are you?
What up?
Melody
what up?
saying, let's go, Tau. Hit him with the lasers.
I'm gonna spend my last CP here to give them reroll charges and lands.
Sweet.
So what I'm gonna do is just charge this.
Okay.
And the plan is, I guess, to pile in and get onto the ghost kill.
Sure.
Let me just see if a body would fit there. Looks like it would.
I'd say so.
All right, let's roll it. Spend my last CP. I'm just charging the Vespids. 7. Not re-rolling that. Don't wanna.
Excuse me.
Let's get half to base.
Well, you know you want to put a guy in
Yeah.
there, so that's probably one you can just start with. Is he making it there with 7?
Well,
Like,
no,
what do you...
because that's why I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna base him here,
Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
and then this guy can move 7 and then pile
Yeah,
in.
just put something here first.
Move this guy first.
Right, because then you block all your
Yeah.
basing opportunity. And then now you can move freely about the cabin. Just don't destroy your own models.
No problem.
Yeah, let John do that.
Yeah, that's my job, Dan.
All right, and then I think.
So what are you putting here then? Because with a 3-inch consolidate, I don't think he's
Yeah,
going
it
there.
won't. It won't reach. I already made the charge. I can re-roll it
You do have re-rolls.
for free.
You weren't missing that charge. So
Right.
Like,
So
you
I'm
have
just gonna re-roll it, see if I get something bigger.
smaller.
Nope. So what I'll do is I'll just take an inch off here. He didn't move the full 7. I just moved it to block. Probably moved to 6.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
I think we're good there.
Yeah.
Logan's unit. I think I gotta charge him into the ghost kill.
Sounds good.
See if I can wrap around. If not,
Probably.
we're probably just gonna hang out there.
You need I don't think you need a tremendously long charge to wrap him.
So I'm gonna go get this guy based.
Can he go through walls?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Infantry.
It just always surprises me when I see a model of that size. It's like, yeah, I can go through a wall. Your crisis suits? Nah.
It's lumbering through. No biggie. No biggie. All right. So these two won't fight.
Sweet.
The other 4 will.
Okay.
That is my charges.
I don't like it.
You don't have interrupts.
Actually, I do like it. You just charging into those Vespids is pretty nice for me, I think.
Piling in will allow me to do that though.
I think you are moving farther away from the closest unit at that point.
Also, I can't pile in if. Well, if I can base, I must. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. This guy. We'll move 3. Let's just get right here.
But again, you are moving farther away from the closest unit. Right? Because the Vespids are the closest, so you have to end up closer to them no matter what.
All right. Let's see it. Do you want me to roll these?
Oh, no.
With lance and stuff?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. That would be what bird people call a dick move. Those I'd like you to roll out.
Let's do Arjack's unit first.
Sweet.
That is Power Fist and Arjack is going to. Yeah, Power Fist and Arjack are going to go into the Ghost Kill. These 4 into the. Well, he only has 3 left.
Yes.
So then only these 3 are going to go into the Tetra.
Okay.
The rest into the Ghost Kill.
Tetras. Oh, I miss Tetras.
Or Piranha.
Piranha, but you made me feel all nostalgic now.
So I have 3 into your Piranha.
And triggered
Let's do
half
that
of the
first.
chat. Wait, Tetras, why are they back?
Tetras, no! Oh, they were a menace. Those little Tetra, hard to kill and like did no damage, but like full rerolls to hit to everybody. Oh yeah, they were fun.
That's 1 into your Piranha.
1, all right, AP.
You can't believe how many 1s and 2s I just rolled.
I didn't even see it.
AP 2.
AP 2, so I will need a 6 up. Goes through, damage.
2.
Down to 1. I was honestly about to just pick him up.
He's gonna live. Relic Axe. Let's start with Arjak.
Arjak.
5 attacks, hitting
Sounds
on
like
2s.
a line out of Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's reroll because I did make that my oath's target. And so I'll hit. Strength is
Yes, the oath target is that ghost kill right there, right?
yeah. Anti-vehicle 3, strength 8. So
Those first shots were into the not a Tetra, a Piranha.
The not a
1 second. That's not a character. So those 3.
3 at AP.
AP 2.
AP 2. And tell me about the additional damage coming into this guy.
This is mostly flat 3.
These are flat 3.
Yes.
So I'm going to spend 2 drones to take care of 2 of those, and I'll go ahead and roll 1 4 up. Yay!
Nice.
But his drones are spent.
Power Fist and here's a Power Fist first.
Okay.
3s. Strength 8. T8.
T8, yes.
So that's 2 at AP 2.
4 ups. 1 goes through, damage.
That's 2 damage.
All right, he's down to 10.
Then the
Let me
relic.
keep a counter.
Great axe. Reroll. Those all hit. Strength 7, need 5s. Nothing. Then that's it for that unit. We're moving into. Oh, I guess these guys can still pile in.
Sure. Where?
No, they can't.
You already piled in already.
So I
Already
have
piled
2
in, man.
Relic
Can't
axes
pile in
there.
any further.
On 3s. Reroll. Three AP2. 2 damage.
3 AP2. 2 go through. He's down 4 more. He's down to 6.
Nope. Strength 7, need 5s. That's Dev Wounds, flat 3.
Ooh, he's down to 3.
And then last is Logan.
See it, Logan.
He's going to do
Live
the
up to your
strike.
name.
Hitting on 2s. Oh man, I wish I was playing Beast
Sustain would
Slayer.
be mighty nice.
Strength 8.
Okay.
Need 4s. These are AP2.
4 ups. Damage.
3.
Flat 3. He's toast. Oh, oh, oh. Does he explode? Oh, good. I didn't want to kill my piranha.
I should tell Dean P. He's been really influencing my watch history. Not only did I work back through all the Predators, but I also rewatched A-Team the other night.
Like
Dude,
original
how did
or
that
like
movie not get a sequel? No, like the
the new one with Liam
yeah.
Neeson and whatnot?
Rampage
Nice.
Jackson. And
Yeah.
all those. That was a fantastic
It was good.
movie, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was a good remake. Like I never watched the original show too much. I did watch it a bit.
I grew up with it. So, like,
yeah,
you know, I mean, that, like, Buck Rogers, like, you
Yeah.
know, actually saw Moses come down from the mountain.
yeah.
I really like the guy that played Murdoch.
Murdoch is great.
Yep.
You know, that's
The
District 9 guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
like
that's
him in
another
that
movie. Like, where's the sequel?
Yes, dude.
Right.
Like, come on.
Or anything from that director, really.
Yeah.
Fight backs.
Ha ha! Oh, get ready for this piranha.
I mean, Elysium was kind of sequelish to it, right?
Just gonna roll these out.
even.
1 hit.
Er,
I doubt that wounds.
T6.
I don't know what piranhas do, but I want to say they have like strength 2 or something. It's pretty silly.
You know, we've hit a 4 on landmine, like, for
Strength 4, so won't do anything. Ooh, we dodged landmines.
Nice.
All right, so nothing from the piranha
Let's go ahead
there.
and just give them both a free landmine off the rib,
Ghost
just
kill.
for
that's
posterity's sake.
20 dice each.
2 hits, actually. Strength 6 into 6, so 4s. No wounds. I will go ahead and pile in with these guys. Where's a 3-incher? Dan, you're usually good for 3 inches. I'm kidding. I love
Never need more.
These guys will just pile in that way. I'm gonna keep them on their bases just for, or the movement tray, just for simplicity's sake. 6, 9, 13.
I'm gonna keep this like this because that was silly. I didn't need to take them both off the objective.
15, 20, hitting on 3s. Oh, there's a 2 in there. And then strength 4, so 5s here. Actually, really good. That's 6 at your armor.
Probably take that last guy out.
Pretty nice.
I think you're the only one
Or not.
here, John, that's surprised that it was actually really good.
Yep, that's my turn. I'm going to score some secondaries.
Oh, for
thankfully.
sure.
Storm Hawk.
Well, that is a landmine, gentlemen. First person to not kill a unit. So Dan also didn't kill that piranha. We're going to split that one down the middle and give it to both of you.
I did get 5 for secure because I did take both.
Nice.
What's going on, Dracoon? $9.99.
Battleshock that guy.
Dracoon says, "Come on, Space Vikings, you can do it. Burn
Oh,
the
yeah.
Xenos."
I believe in him.
All right, moving on to the turn.
Let's go ahead and, pick stuff up before we go too far. These guys will go flying into the skies once again. In my Vespid, I'm just going to pick up their corpses. All right. What do we need to do in command phase? Probably not much. I don't think there's anything. Oh, one thing I need a battle shock. Let's see about that piranha. He is battle shooketh. So he's probably going to die because I will fall back with him. What else do we need to? He's fine. Cool. Yep. Think we're good with everything else. So let's get some movement. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Points are fun. I get 3.
3.
Yeah.
And what were your secondaries?
My secondaries.
I got you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess I should find
Storm
out.
Hostile and Area Denial.
Area of Denial. All right, I think I should be able to do both if I go here. Storm Hostile is just take 1, or is it take 2? Take 2 interactive.
Score for 1 or 2.
It's just 1.
Okay, so if I take
'Cause
the
that's a
middle
fixed one.
and wipe these guys out, then I should get both that I need. Sweet.
Both of them.
Both of them. So yeah, we're gonna fall back with that piranha on a 2 or a 1. He did. I tell you, he lived. With 12-inch movement, I think we just put him right in front of this guy, so you can't go too much farther. And now we got so many of these guys. Well, let's definitely fall back with him. Moves 10, so he can get to here. Because that'll give me the area denial. And how much OC do you have on here right now?
4.
4, and I have 3, so I will have to minimize you quite a bit. These guys can move in. They become strength 6 within 12, which actually doesn't do anything against Terminators because they have the -1 to wound. So strength 5, strength 6 doesn't change much. They could move that way, and that would help them out a little more. And I can maybe use them, although the grenade that way would be mighty nice. I think we need to focus over here, mostly because this is our point scoring. So you're not close enough for me to, oh, actually you are. Because I'm gonna move him 12 or 11? Am I within 11? I need to be within 11. Yes. So I'm gonna move him full distance over you and then out 1 inch because that will trigger grenades. These guys will go here. Do they have a reactive move or anything like that?
Yeah. But you can't I mean, I can't while I'm engaged.
Oh, they're going to fall back because I'll need to shoot them, right? But right now, I'll go ahead and drop. Oh, wait, I can't drop grenades on them.
While I'm engaged.
Actually, how does that work? Because this is the enhancement. So I think it's like grenades, but it's not actually grenades. He can just use the grenade strat as well. Let me read and see how this works.
Reading?
Right?
Nerd.
What a nerd! Tau Empire Battlesuit model only. The bearer has the grenades keyword, and each time the bearer ends a normal move, you can select one enemy unit that it moved over during that move. If you do, roll 6d6 for each 4-up. That enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound. So yeah, it is not restricted by that. So we'll go ahead and roll for mortal wounds here. Looking for 4-ups. 3 mortal wounds into that squad.
I feel like there should be specify that you have to actually end up on the other side of the model. I feel like that's the intent, not just like.
I don't know. Everybody plays it where all they have to do is show the marker that, hey, I moved here, but then I'm going to move back this way.
Yep.
You know.
No, I know that's
Yeah.
by the book. It just seems like
Falling
that's not the
back with
intent.
those guys. Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling to fall back. They don't need to. They're just going to do it. But they're going to fall back this way. So these guys are going to go there 7. Let's keep them behind here. And these guys are going to have to kind of do awkward 5-inch this way. And then a 2-inch that way. And then these guys will have to come back a bit to maintain coherency. Okay, sweet. I'm going to take this thing off. I feel my arm literally sweating. Now those guys are a little more open. Oh, son of a...
How many pip counts for 10 dice?
I'm gonna spend a CP to reactive move there. I think I gotta
So
hide
wait, how
from-
does your... I thought it was a shooting reactive move.
No, I have the -1 to hit and wound CP.
Okay.
But if you end a move, fall back, or advance within 9 of them, I can move up 6 inches.
Normal move?
Yep.
Or, okay.
Normal move of up to 6.
Okay, then that I can't really do too much about. So, yep, do your thing.
My last CP, I can't do Armor of Contempt or anything, but I think you're gonna be either targeting either that or this. Me moving this kind of narrows your options, I guess.
Fair enough. Ooh, looking to take my home objective.
I don't have to go that far. Actually, don't need to do that.
Okay. So you're not going to be on the point. Okay. Interesting. We can still grenades, Torch Star Gambit, and maybe take them out. We will have to find out and see. And then we've got all these Terminators. What do we do about the Terminators? Who knows? Oops, excuse me, sir. This guy, I could do, oh, I don't have the, oh, technically I have the CP, but not if I'm doing grenades over there. Could do something real cheeky for a bunch of mortal wounds, but I don't think we're going to do that. Let's move up these stealth boys. You're at 0 CP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, these guys are just going to move up here. Provide a little bit of a screen.
Drew Lindell says, I would ask to read my comment, but we all know that Space Wolves can't read.
Oh, shots fired.
What?
Include a picture with it next time.
Use more emojis, please.
This guy will just hang back a little further. Oh, where's your Lancer? Yeah, he's not getting to him. And then he's going to move his 10 this way, because strength 10 into them is already on 2s, -1, 3s, and I can't do anything to improve that. So no reason to get them too much closer. So he'll just go there. Shadow Sun. I do want you within 6 for reroll 1s, even though I'll probably have them anyway. But yeah, we'll keep you within 6 there, and hopefully a little safe. Although this is coming. Cool. I think that'll do there. Let's move these guys up. All right. Then you've got one guy over there still. Be real nice to be able to get, well, I guess I have something that can, if you don't mind, I'm just going to move this guy a little this way so he's within range of the fusion.
You have plenty of movement there.
Yeah. And I still have the, yeah, it looks like they'd be able to hit. So I should be able to take him out with something. Okay, I think I'm ready to drop deep strikes. So I think we need to go pretty hard into what's over here. So let's do it. These guys are going to drop in from 9. Thank you. They just really need to be within 12 so they can shoot. Yep. And we'll put Farsight at the front just so that way he can possibly charge in. Let's spin him around a little bit so he's not as... Actually, he can go in the back because I can just base off of him. All those are within 12, and I am well outside of 9 actually, so let's move that a little closer. Okay, and then these guys, I think will also just come back here into the pocket, as they are also, I think, going to unload into those guys. Because, yeah, we got to take out some Terminators here, and then if need be, they do have line of sight into those wolves, because got to take them out as well. I think we're happy with this. You can shoot them. He definitely can't shoot them. Yeah, we'll stick with it. You do still have something in Deep Strike, though. Interesting. Do I care if you come in here?
Just a reserve.
Just a reserve. But it is quite strategic. Actually, I think I need to keep these guys here to help screen that out, if you don't mind.
I don't have CP, so I'm not...
Oh, you can't rapid ingress. Never mind. If they want to come in on their turn and do a 9-inch charge, they are more than welcome to. Okay. Cool. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to do these guys guiding here. These guys will guide here. We'll have Shadow Sun guide here. No, scratch that. They have flamers, so they don't really need the guide. They're going to guide into this squad, because you are on, this is one unit right here?
Yes.
Yeah, so you are on the terrain. They can see you, because that'll also give marker light. Ignores cover. So these boys guiding here, these boys guiding that squad, these boys guiding into that squad. All right, let's see this. A lot needs to happen. Let's start by spending a CP.
Where?
Here, and we're going to grenades. Grenade! Not bad. 4 mortal wounds. Should be on 1.
One was on 2.
Yep, and
1,
4
2,
mortal wounds.
3, 4.
Are they 4 wounds each?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
What's going on, Shoelace? Shoelace says, Dan, come in on your turn and do a 9-inch charge just to prove him wrong.
He will. He'll do it. He'll do it. I'll do it, man. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and activate them. They're going to go full bore into them. We are going to take one of the commander's burst cannons and throw it that way, though, just to see if we can finish him off. So let's start with that. So he has 4 shots here and then 12 shots into them. All of those hit. Strength 5, so looking for 3s. Whew, just the 1 at AP 1.
Cover?
Yes.
Good.
All right, well
What
done.
a champ.
Indeed.
Shoot your ghost kill this way.
I think I have to. Let's go ahead and shoot the rest of his shots into that squad. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, but don't need to. And then we've got strength 6 from this range, so I will need 6s, or sorry, 4s. Re-rolling 1s.
6 and 7 better.
They did. Oops. Just 4, AP minus 2.
Here?
Yep. 1 damage.
1?
Yep. And we'll do the rest of them, 24 shots. Definitely was hoping for a little more from that commander, not gonna lie.
Didn't even kill 1 body.
Did not. He still has cyclic though, we're just saving that one. 6, 12, 18.
more?
1 dice, please. Thank you, sir.
Probably on the floor.
Probably.
There, she did have 1.
Ah, there we go. Oh, well, now I got 1 extra in here. You can
Give me
have
the
that.
red.
All right, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. No, no, no.
It's a 1.
It is a 1. Re-roll the 1s. Get rid of these 2s. Not bad conversion there. Strength 6, need 4s. Oh, I can re-roll 1s to wound. It was at least 1 1. All right, 2, 6, 10, 11 at AP minus 2.
Is the wolves?
Yep,
Damage?
1 each.
Oh, do I have cover?
You do not.
Big whiffs here. So that'll
One's
kill
dead,
3.
2, 3. All right. Now we're making progress. Let's do the commander's cyclic, and then we'll end with the Nips and Wessons. Hitting on 2s, strength 8, so 4 or 3s. Rerolling 1s. That's going to be 3 at AP minus 3.
Damage?
2 each. I think
Is
I
that-
got him. And then hazardous. I'm good. All right. I think we have to, otherwise that laser destroyer is going to laser destroy. I think I can decide until the end. I think that was one of the new things they did with the stratagem, but we'll see if I end up doing the move afterwards. But not too bad there. Can't be disappointed. Yeah, we gotta go to these guys now. So let's start with the Riptides. Let's go with, actually no, let's start with this squad because they need something at full wounds, and I believe they're at full, right? They haven't been touched. So let's go with them. Missiles. Ah, these Terminators, this is not gonna go well. I can already see it. 1 missile pod, 2 missile pod, 3, 4, and then 6 more from the commander, and we will overcharge his cyclic once the time comes. Let's go with on 3s with full rerolls to hit. And how much CP do I have? 1. Shadow, or what's his name? The one that gets the free CP for per turns. We'll hold on to it. Rerolling everything.
I do have Logan there. He's my Vectora.
He's what?
He has a Vectora.
Ah, who does? He does?
Yes.
So within 12.
Yes.
This back squad might be out of 12.
Yeah, I think they are.
Do I want to spend it here? I won't be able. I gotta move, shoot, move with them. Otherwise, that Lancer is gonna come out, and because I don't think the Lancer can really hit much over here. So those guys feel safe. These guys are just sitting ducks to a Lancer, so I have to move them. All right, yeah, that's where we're gonna spend it. So we'll go ahead and spend it there. So I'm not tempted for anything else. Oh, these are the rerolls to hit. Not too bad.
What is that CP for?
To move, shoot, move with these guys. Yeah, I was considering giving them sustain 1, which I guess I would have had to have done before I rolled, that being said. But yeah, that's in the past. So strength 7 with reroll 1s to hit.
So 4s.
4s, that's right. Oop, reroll the 1s. Get rid of these. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at AP -1, no cover.
2 go through.
2 damage each. Got 1 Terminator. And then we'll do Cyclics from the Commander. All hit. Strength 8. So I would need 3s normally, up to 4s. That's going to be 2 more at AP -2.
2 more?
Nice. All right, and then Hazardous for him. He's good. Oh, and the Nips and Wessons from them. Hit on full rerolls. Hit on 4s, and then these are strength 5, so I'll need 4s twin linked. Just the 1 at AP 1.
Good.
Cool. All right, so that's their shooting. Let's go ahead and move to Farsight squad. They're pretty much going to do the same thing. Let's start with Farsight. He hits both. These are
Fart sight, am I right?
strength 8, so I'll need 4s. Rerolling 1s. Nothing. And then Flamers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty good roll. 18, 22, 25, 28. Need 22 dice here. Let's see. 8, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18. 4, please. I'm counting those. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Strength 5, so looking for 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh no, which squad did I say I was? Yeah, because Shadow Sun's guiding into that other squad. Rerolling 1s. And then I need 4s, so let's go ahead and get rid of these. They're not in the way. Thank you. Yeah, pretty bad conversion there. But that's life. 2, 4, 8, 12, 14 at AP -1.
14?
Yep.
-1 cover?
Nope. Flamers. And you're guided. Or I guided you. All right.
4 go through. 1 damage?
1 damage each. Another Terminator and 2 remaining on another one. Not too bad.
I'll take him out.
Okay.
Put 1 on this guy.
Okay. And then their Nips and Wessons. Reroll 1s. Oh, 3s don't hit. And then strength 5, so 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 at AP -1.
1 goes through.
1 damage. They're 4 wound Terminators?
The ones with shields are 4. That's why I killed one with 3 and then put 1 on the
Nice.
on the
Okay.
4-1 guy.
Cool. So that's something. Let's go to those stealth boys next and just see if they can pling off some wounds from those pesky Terminators. Burst cannons on 4s. No rerolls for them. And then strength 6, which doesn't really matter because it's still down to 4s. Just the 1, but this is at AP 2.
Good.
Cool. And then fusion, may as well. Nope. And do I have? Let's go Shadow Sun next because we still want to put some small shots into them, I think. Yeah. Are you within 18? Probably. Definitely. Oh yeah, within 18 for both, but I think we just continue to hit that squad. So let's start, you've got 1 on 2, let's start with her missile pods. She can re-roll her own 1s. No minuses, right?
No.
Okay, she hits on 2s, strength 7, so need 4s. 1, she guided, so she can't re-roll that 1. So just the 1.
Good.
Good. Fléché l'enchère. Re-rolling her own 1s. Strength 3, so I'll need 5s.
Yep.
Nothing. And then fusion shots into them. Strength 10, so 2s up to 3s. 1 at AP 4.
Good.
Nice. Dan rolling hot. I think we got to do it. Ghost Keel that way, fusion there. Let's start with the fusion on a 4. Strength 9, so need a 2. 1 at AP 4. Cool.
What's up, Hobgob Rob?
Hubgub
He
Rob!
says, I didn't realize we had vault dwellers in the team.
You sure do. Or am I a spy? A wastelander that made his way in and looted your vault.
My question is, who let him out of the vault?
Right?
We've got John Murray in chat, 5745, celebrating a member for 10 months. Much love, guys. Have my first Wolf game next week. Looking forward to it. Luckily, only a few proxies. Still debating TCAV. Awoo.
Ow, indeed.
Don't use this game as an example. Literally, my Thunderwolves have done nothing. This
Not
game,
a
but
whole lot,
We'll talk about it at the
unfortunately.
end.
Yeah.
And I think that's pilot error, not the Thunderwolves
This
fault.
this was a strange interaction. I don't know if
I
maybe
was
I just
expecting
screened
it-
you really
no,
well.
you
or
saved really well on your
on the
Vespids.
Vespid. That's true. I did save really well on them. Yep.
But I also didn't have much to shoot at them. You took out the Land Raider, which was a lot of the shooting. So.
Big thank you for all the support over the last 10 months, though, John Murray. Absolutely appreciate you.
Can't do much about those 2s. Hitting on 3s though. Strength 8, so looking for 4s. Rerolling 1s. Just the 1 at AP 2.
Good.
All right, and hazardous on him. He's good. All right, those Terminators are doing Terminator things, unfortunately. So let's go to these guys next. I've still got Riptides. So what is what squad? Because this guy might not be able to see this squad unless that's part of it. Oops, sorry.
Nope, it's these 4 are together, and then these 5 are together.
Okay. I think we go, yeah, we'll just start working on that other squad a bit, because I don't think we have too many other options in that case. So let's start with the back Riptide going into that squad. 6 shots. How much CP? I have 0 CP this time, so I don't feel comfortable overcharging him because I can't re-roll it.
What's up, Muzz Buzz? That's who that
Hey.
John Murray is. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in this morning.
Yeah,
Morning.
let's start there.
He's in Australia.
Oh, nice.
Indirect. Yeah, everything's
Top
going
of the
into
morning.
them. Top of the morning to ya. This is a fresh squad. Oh no, you've got a guy on 3?
Yes.
Yeah, let's start with this guy. So 6 shots, not overcharged. Everything does hit, hitting on 3s. And then strength 10, so 2s normally down to 3s. It's going to be 4 at AP minus 2, no cover.
Save 1? Or is
Very
fail
nice. 3 damage. So that
That'll
should
kill him.
finish off that one. And then we'll do 4 missile drones. Awful. 1 wound at AP minus 1.
1? Good.
Cool. And then Smarty missiles. Oh, I can reroll the 1 because I'm close enough to Shadow Sun into a 2. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go with the next one. 6 shots. This one I will overcharge. Rerolling the 1 because of Shadow Sun.
You just don't mind if you lose it at this point?
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, no, this is the one that's on 6, so he
Oh,
would
I see, I
survive
see.
the overcharge. 5 hit and strength 10, so looking for 3s. Ooh, very nice. 5 at AP minus 3. 4 damage each.
Damn. 3 are dead.
Awesome. And then missile drones from him. 3 hit, or 4 hits, sorry. 3 hit. Strength 7, so need 4s. 1 more at AP minus 1.
Damage?
1 damage. Oh no, sorry, 2 damage. This is the missile pod.
Cool. He's on 1.
And then smart missiles. They're so smart. They just can't hit though. I need 5s here, twin linked. No, I need 4s here because strength 5. 2 at AP minus 0. So just
Good.
don't roll a 1. All right, cool. I took a little bit out of those. There's what, 1-on-1. So yeah, injured 2 Terminator squads. Not great, not bad though. Can't really complain. And then, oh, I need to move these guys as I said I would. Here. Can I hide from the Land Raider? I think so, or the other thing, whatever you want to call it. So this guy's just gonna go here.
What's going on, Robin Pestilence? Robin Pestilence, is that Warlord Old Stale one under a normal YouTube? Let me know. Robin Pestilence, great to see you again.
We'll hang out there after the move, shoot, move, and just give a quick little look to make sure I've done all my shooting. I believe I have. Storm hostile, area denial. I got both. And that will do it for my turn.
Great turn.
Not bad, not bad.
Passing it over. I'm going up to 2 CP.
Okay.
I'm holding that one and my Lynch in my home, so I'm getting 8.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Bam, nailed it.
Nice.
Warlord Old Stale one, great to see you.
And I do have a battle shock, just the RJAC unit. We don't need CP over there, so he
They're
passes.
good.
Anywhere else? No.
Don't think so.
So let's see. Defend Stronghold and Display of Might.
Ooh, how much? It's wholly within, right? And what's
Yeah.
it, 20?
20 on this side.
So
So you got
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. I
That's
think these guys might be wholly within because it's 12. Nope, they are within it, so not them. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that guy, 5. But you'll probably kill him. Little 1 wound boy.
3. And I got these guys. I think I might actually give that one up.
Yes.
But I might want to keep my CP. Yeah, I actually need to keep my CP.
You've only got the 1, or no? You got 2.
I have 2. All right, oaths. It's gonna be
Oops.
this
No,
unit
not
here.
Farsight. What did he do to you?
Lots of things.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's it. Yeah. Got display of might. All right. This is a 10 with the
You're
pivot.
gonna have to go around
Yeah.
that building a good bit.
4, 6. So I would need to advance it. Spend the CP for advance and shoot.
Ooh.
Is it after I roll to advance? Yeah, because
Oh, if you get a
if
1
I
on the
roll
advance.
a low number, then I can't shoot anything important. I mean, I guess I could shoot other things, but
Yeah, I mean, you've got some targets. I did try to make it a little tough for you to hit with that guy.
Warlord is currently putting together some flayed ones for his Necron.
Ooh.
let's do it.
Oh, he's doing it. Let's see the advance. Okay.
3,
I think
will
you
do.
can work with that.
So that's-
Should at
that
least
was
get you into
4,
the ghost keel, I'm pretty sure, right?
and then the 6. So that's 4, 6, and then the
plus
3.
3. Okay, I was going to say, like, does he move 7?
That's definitely within 12. So I'm instead. Oops. Do you mind if I do this?
Absolutely. Or absolutely not. That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm just going to be a dick if you don't mind.
You still have uppy downy.
Yeah. Does it get you points? Then no, you cannot do it. Haha. I am the villain, Dan. You should expect this from me.
Yeah.
Chat's probably just hearing me struggle with Velcro all night.
This is on the big guy right here.
Yes, one's at 6, one's at 1. They're both pretty low.
All these movement blockings. So annoying.
I'm curious what everybody else is working on at the moment. I've got a set of terrain like this you see on the table here. About 60% finished. Gonna be wrapping it up in the next week or two.
I am actually working on, for probably the first time in a while, a little Tau sniper. 'Cause
Hell yeah.
I need one for a little marksman, so I got one off of Etsy of just this Tau like sniper, like doing this cool like
Is
fade
it the
back
one
shot.
that's got like her butt up in the air and like that? No, wait, that was an assassin.
I did consider that one. Oh, so hilarious thing. I did find, this might be actually too graphic for what we're talking about, but
Advancing Arjac.
Earmuffs, chat. Earmuffs.
earmuffs. Found one that was absolutely ridiculous. It was a Tau with a sniper, only the stand for it was another Tau that was on its head.
That's the one I'm thinking of, right.
And the gun was like right in the
In
dark
the-
zone. Yeah. Man, people are creative. That's all I'll say.
I'll be honest with you, I half expected you to say the barrel of the rifle was something different. So that's not as bad.
He's not getting lessons.
I'm going to do an Overwatch here.
Okay.
Have you moved 2 squads?
That's the first one. Now I'm moving the second one.
Okay, let's Overwatch that front one because he's got one guy on one.
All right.
Yeah,
So it costs
might
you
be
2 CP or your thingy.
Well, he wasn't. Oh, was he within 12 before you moved him?
Which one are you overwatching with?
This front squad.
Yeah, he was within. This
He was
guy
within
was.
12.
You dropped in right
Ah,
outside
okay.
of 9.
Do I want to do that? It would only cost me 1 because of Farsight. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Because what else do I need my CP for? Yeah, I need to do the Overwatch. So let's spend it. Bunch of flamers. So let's start with those. Number of hits. Ew, that's low. 4, 5, 8, 11. Oh, that's no good. Man, my Overwatches have been haunting. On 4s, at least the roll
That's
was
with the
pretty
minus
good.
1.
-1 to wound? Why would it be?
Or
minus
is
one?
it? Are
It's
they
strength 5.
Okay.
Yeah. That is 7 at AP -2.
1, 2.
All right, 2 damage, or 1 each, right? And then Farsight will take his shots.
Which unit is that going into? The one that moved first?
Yeah, the one that had 1 wound, yep. Because at least I could hopefully guarantee killing one of them. And then Farsight whiffed, so on to you, sir.
All right. Now I'll take him out.
Farsight's about to die, so I may as well do something with him.
That is my movement. We're gonna drop these Thunderwolves in.
Sounds good. No, not my backfield.
You were just talking about it.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I gotta try something.
Got to go for the point.
Yeah.
I think so.
Steve Strait working on Rust Stalkers. Some of the fiddliest models to have to assemble. He took a break from self-flagellation to work on those.
Shooting, and he still has his both.
He
his
certainly
things, right?
does. Yep, he is untouched.
All right, I think we're just gonna have to spend those. Yes, we'll just put everything into them.
What's your? Oh, you said your oaths is over here. Farsight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everything is in.
Okay.
Roll that. Nope. Wound.
A -1 to hit. Stealth. You had a 3.
That'll hit.
Cool.
And then I rolled the wound.
Sounds good. Is this the laser destroyer?
Yeah.
What do we? So this is one that I'll just burn a drone for.
Okay. Rocket pod. 1 shot. Need a 4. Hits. Strength 8. Need a 4. No, you fly. So
I certainly do.
Anti 2.
Nice.
So that's AP 1.
Damage on this?
2.
2. What's the rest of the
Everything
damage?
else is 1 damage.
1 damage. AP 1.
AP 1.
Yeah, we're not spending the drone here. 3 up. I'll take 2. He's
Should've
down to
spent
12. Oh, no, sorry, he's down 10. There we go.
Here is the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
Pew, pew, pew.
4s. And 6s. 1, no AP.
2 up. Good.
Then the Storm Bolters.
More of a
Nothing.
gentle squall bolters.
All right, no biggie. Spending those drones.
Spent 1. Still got 1.
Oh, right. One of them. Let's do Bjorn, Heavy Flamer, and a disperse shot into the Piranha.
Sweet.
6 shots. 1 no AP.
1 no AP on a 4 up. He's dead. On a 6 up, he doesn't explode.
All right. I think that's it. Charges. I'm gonna spend my CP to give them reroll charges and lands.
Nice.
So that's
2 chances at the
2
9.
chances,
Let's
and,
see it.
and we'll see if we can make it. Yeah, 9.
Ooh.
Nope. Oh, let's switch these dice. It happens. You know what?
There it is. Nice. Well spent CP.
Indeed. All right, and then I'll have Lance there. Here, let's do Arjac into the Cold Star unit,
Okay. Wait, Cold Star
or
unit?
whatever, with the sword. Big guy with the sword.
Farsight. Got it. Should be easy enough for you.
And I think
Did he lose anything now that he doesn't have a squad, or
no.
no? Okay.
He gives the unit fight on death, but in melee. So he has nice buffs for himself.
That's good.
This unit, I think we're just going to charge into the stealth suits to maintain that objective
That point.
there.
All right. That makes it. I will pick up those stealth suits. Then again, you have been whiffing quite a bit.
I definitely have, and these guys don't have, like, I'll be honest, they don't have that strong of weapons.
Cool. Let's roll it out.
That's all my charges.
You want
so-
to charge? Oh, no, it's probably too far. Never mind. Tank shock with what? With a
I
wolf?
don't have CP anyways.
It's not a
Here's
bomb squig, Luke.
These guys. Start with them.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
That doesn't look like a whiff.
Grenades that aren't grenades, might as well tank shots.
What's their toughness?
4.
So I'm winning on 2s with the lance.
Nice. Ooh,
Tried
still, you really
so
are.
hard
Yeah.
to whiff. AP2.
AP2, they are
6 of them.
3 ups. So 5s here.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3, that's all of them. There was a chance. Not my sticky point. Haha, you stepped in Kroot goo. Oh, craziest thing. You know what I found out?
What?
Do you know how Kroot procreate?
Bucket at a time.
Close. So I found
family
out they
pack.
don't lay eggs. They don't, you know.
No cloacal kiss?
No cloaca. Yeah, the Kroot, believe it or not, no cloaca in sight. The way they reproduce
Hashtag
is
not my crew.
they quite literally vomit their young.
So they actually are baby birding their baby bird.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Little baby Kroot.
Why do I feel like I know that from a fictional thing?
Yeah, it's in the lore somewhere.
Obviously,
I read
that's
it
a
on
big-
Reddit. Like,
I mean, like maybe
yeah.
a real thing that like holds its young in its mouth. Like some kind of fish does that, I think.
yeah.
There it is.
God, there are so many members-only jokes coming off of this right
So
now.
many.
We
Can we
might have
just
to
make it members from
revisit
here on
this
out?
during content tomorrow.
He's like talking about swimmers in the mouth. All right, let's start with Arjac.
What did you say?
He has
What you saying?
precision and full rerolls hit and wound.
Ooh. Okay.
So I'm going for him. That,
Going for
for
Farsight.
Farsight. Hitting on 2s here. Reroll.
Yay. Nope.
He's a vehicle, right?
He sure is.
So looking for 3s. That is 4 at AP2.
AP2, it's going to be his 4 ups no matter what.
Aced it. Beautiful.
Just like that.
All right,
If you can just do that in a tournament, you just win.
here's the Wolf Guard weapons over there on 3s. And strength 5. So those 5 AP2, 2 damage.
5 AP2, so 5 ups. They did not try as hard. 2 damage.
2 damage.
I will have a Shasui on 1.
Cool.
Any other attacks?
Yeah, that was just the two weapons. I got Logan
So
here.
Logan,
He'll
just gonna
strike.
go ahead.
Twos.
Grab 'em.
And twos again. So 3 more. If you want to pick them up. You got it?
What's the AP on that?
Twos. Everything would be twos.
5 ups. Yeah, look at that. They're dead.
All right, so that is all my fights. I'll fight back with Cold Star.
Oh yeah. Let's do some in of the piling. He can tag off of that. So let's start with Farsight.
Big ol' whiff.
Let's face it. That's the one that's going to do stuff. He hits on 3s at the very least. Strength, I believe, is 10 here.
So twos.
2. Let me.
I don't have the -1 anymore.
Let me double check. Might be strength 8. Nope, Dawn Blade, strength 10. So looking for 2s. 4 at AP -2.
Wow.
Ooh,
Ace
nice.
to ace.
Ace to ace.
Dust to dust.
did I
Aces to
say?
aces.
All right, and then the rest of the suits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 5.
John muted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I coughed a little, so I had to mute myself. Good thing I was muted for that last joke I made. 5 here, pretty good. Strength is 5 on crisis
force.
suits. Shows you how often I go into melee with them. 5, so 4s. 3 at AP 0.
Twos. Good.
I was gonna say, if they do more damage than Farsight,
Yep.
sad day.
That's my turn. I did not get. Actually, I might have.
Display? Oh no, you
'Cause
switched
only have
display,
these
didn't
two,
you?
right? No, I had to keep my CP.
Oh, that's right. No, I got these 2 here, right? 20? So 1,
Yeah,
2,
1, 2,
3.
3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks good to me. Looks like you've displayed your might.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because that guy's wholly out. That guy's wholly out. Yeah, I definitely think
Defend
you
is
got
on
it.
the way, maybe.
Indeed.
And let's pass the turn.
Sweet.
Going to turn 4. Reach at 1 CP. You don't have any uppy downy stuff, do you? Or you guys
Yep,
those
this
guys
squad's
can?
still, so yeah, I'll be picking them up. Always picking these guys up. It's not like they're going to need to charge, so...
And you're holding the center for 3.
Oh, yep, that's right. You took that. Is it 3 or 2?
I believe it's 3 and then, well, let me confirm now. Because I'd rather give you 2.
No, it's 3. Yep.
Yeah.
5 each. Yeah. Okay, cool. So 3. I'll take 3. All right, so let's see if we can go for the throat. That used to be a Space Wolf thing.
It did. You want to see your secondaries?
I picked that up. Yes. Boop, boop. Sabotage and assassination. Wait,
Didn't you discard that?
I definitely discarded
You might have did a
assassination.
replace and redraw.
Oops.
By accident.
So let's,
The number?
thank you. Discard and redraw. Bring it down. Actually, you know what I think it was? I might have just completely forgot to. No, yeah, I don't know why that's showing up. That's weird. Bring it down and sabotage. Bring it down. All right, there's a target. So we'll have to probably go for that guy. And we have what? 1
Easy
CP?
sabotage there.
Yep. Yeah, sabotage with the Kroot or something. And yeah, all right, let's see what we can do here. So we need to bring these guys out so that way they can shoot down the line. Moving 10. So let's just put you, oops, sorry, Shadow Sun. Stand back up. Put you a bit this way. I believe he has line of sight down that way. These guys are here. Now let's move Shadow Sun. Where do we want to move her? She moves 10. Looks like she could get danger close onto the objective.
Outside of engagement?
No, probably not. So since she can't do that, let's... Those guys will fall back and shoot, and they can probably just go here, actually. So we'll do that. Shadow Sun just needs to get a little bit out of the way, so that way this guy can come in. We're going to move 8 and pivot. And put him here. And 6. Okay. These guys, like I said, will just fall back as they
Wait.
can. Oop.
I think we're going to spend a CP for a reactive move.
All right, let's see it.
This might be silly, but
What is he planning?
these guys move 6.
You gonna try to take that space from me?
Let's try to hide.
Oh, trying to hide. Okay. Coward. Right now, it looks like both Riptides can still hit you. I don't know if that changes what you're trying to do.
But I might. This guy would be on 3. No, he'd be on. Yeah, 3. Because I had a 2 here. I put a wound on the wrong guy.
Sure.
Definitely should have taken it. Yeah, I mean, if one dies, it'll be him, and then I think this guy won't be able to see them. But then you could shoot him first.
Because the other option, since you know you can't hide, is position them such that I can't just move onto the objective. Because, I mean, spoiler alert, that's what I'm doing with them. We know that, but
Well, how far do they move? 10?
10. So keep a guy a little closer over here, otherwise it looks like I'll be able to do that. So yeah, if you screen him that way, then I can't get onto the point with these guys
Good
anymore.
call. All right.
Okay, cool. They're still going to fall back, though. Question is, what do I do with them now? I think... I just played myself. Put them in cover, but I do want to make sure they're within 9. Yeah, so we're just going to have to leave them out in the open. That's just the way that's going to be. So they'll go here. As close as possible. Cool, moved. These guys are still coming in. These guys will definitely have to move in some form or fashion. Question is, where do we take them? 7. I need advance to get on the point, or maybe I wouldn't, but at least to do something meaningful. And then, what's that?
I'm just measuring the 7 for the crew.
Ah, fair. Yeah, because I don't know quite which direction I want to go with these guys yet. I think we bring these guys back this way, do some grenades, wipe them out. Crew, just come over here, stand on the point, and take it from you.
And sabotage, too.
Ah, and sabotage too, thank you. Yep, looks like 7 will do it. Something like this. And then I'm going to have to take them off the base as much as, or the movement tray, as much as I don't want to. And they will sabotage. Actually, let's keep them a little hidden, making it a difficult shot. Do they have to be wholly within? Or just
No,
within?
just within. Yeah.
And what's your OC on that guy?
3, I think.
So we'll put...
You had plenty of movement, so you could
Yeah.
move it how you need to.
They're so pokey! Alright, that should be 4 of them on there.
Cool.
Alright, these guys will move. So the Cold Star is going to move his 12, but really he's just going to move over you. Actually, oh yeah, these guys will be able to move onto the point. So the Cold Star will move and just go boop, boop. And these guys will move their 10. So that way I can take my point back. This guy does want to be within 6. So that way that Melta hurts a little more if it
Right.
actually does anything.
If you want to.
Yeah, as little as possible. What else? Oh, and then these guys need to come in. What do I need to try and finish off? I think these Terminators have to be it. Yeah, we got to try to finish off the Terminators. So they're going to go something like this. Outside of 9 of you. Thank you, sir. Outside of 9, but still well within 30 of those guys. Okay. I think that'll do it. Let's get to the fun part. Shooting phase. Bring it down. So we definitely need to take that guy out. You killed all my stealth boys, didn't you?
I did.
That's annoying. These guys will guide that way. Shadow Sun will guide. I don't want you to have cover with them.
And you could fall back and guide.
Believe so, yes. I'll double check, but I'm 99% sure. These guys will actually guide here, so that way they don't have cover. Shadow Sun will guide here, since you won't really have cover anyway, because I can see the whole thing. And then here, I won't have a guide. Unless I want to guide with these guys, which feels like a bad idea. Yeah, I won't have a guide over here, but that's fine. How much CP do I have? 1. Do I want the grenade? Oh, I need to do the grenade over
Yes.
here when they moved.
6.
2.
1's on 2.
Awesome. And then do I want to spend the grenade there? +1 doesn't do me any good. Yeah, I don't really think I have a good CP spend here
Sorry, he only took
anyway.
1 damage, right?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
It was in the Overwatch.
I did 2 damage, I think, so he would have just taken 1. Because 1 killed your last dude, 1 would have
Yes.
been on him.
Yeah, so he has 6 wounds. I had to double check.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and do another grenade here, just the old-fashioned one. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then we're going to go ahead and just do all the shooting that way, because, yeah, why not? Let's start with the commander. His 16 shots, and we will overcharge once it comes to his cyclic. Hitting on 3s because I am not guided. Boop, boop, boop. Pretty good roll. Strength 6 because I am within range.
4s.
4s. Ooh, that was really good. 6, 9 at AP2.
Damage.
1 each.
So 1, 2, 3. 1's on 3.
Excellent. 2, 2, and 2 more. All right, from the other boys, these are going to be on 4s. These. Okay. You know Julian's been around when you find those thick black hairs. Then we've got strength 6 again, so 4s.
Cocked.
Oh, yeah, that guy is pretty good. So it looks like 6 at AP2. Yeah. 1 damage each. And cyclic.
Down to 1.
No rerolls, 2 hits. Strength 8, so looking for 3s. 2 more at AP3.
Double 4.
Oh, 2 damage.
He's dead.
Got him. And then hazardous. Oh, he takes the hazardous. He is down to 4. The commander. Let's put the skulls on him. That's what you get. Cool, that worked out. So now we definitely need to go this way. So let's start with the ghost keel. Ooh. God, those Terminators. Yeah, we'll go with the Ghost Keel because he has the
bring it down.
melt up. Yep, bring it down. So I got to take this guy down. We will overcharge, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. You have killed all my rerolls. And strength 8, so 5s. 2 at AP minus 3 because I am close enough.
Pass 1.
3 damage. Hazardous. Good there. And then fusion. Hits. Strength 9, twin linked. 1 wound at AP minus 5.
I took 3 wounds, right?
Yes.
2.
No, just 1 at AP minus 5. I don't know if that cuts or not.
It cuts.
Okay. D6 plus 2. Ooh, just the 1. 3 damage.
Down to 6.
Okay. Do I have a reroll? No, I spent it. So we will have to, let's start with the back Riptide shooting there. And he will put anything that can't reach, because you might be out of 30. Let's double check. You're probably out of 30. Yep, so smart missiles and missile pods will go into those guys. Let's just take this guy off again. All right, so 6 shots. Do we venture a hazardous? I think we have to. Let's blow up our own Riptide. So
Does it have 3? Or you're shooting with the
the
one
back
that's on
one that's on 1, yeah. So let's see what happens. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Shadow Sun. Into 1s. Strength 10 into
T10, so you need 4.
4s. Gotta love that Riptide upgrade. Except that. Just the 1 at AP minus 3.
No cover.
No cover.
Cuts.
4 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay. Let's. I still got more shots, but let's see if he's gonna blow up or not. Oh, he doesn't. 4 shots into the Terminators from the missile pods on 4s. And strength 7, so need 4s because the minus 1, but still good. 2 at AP minus 1. 2 damage.
Do you ignore cover?
I do.
Yep.
Yeah, because I guided with the Farsight squad that has a marker light into them for that purpose. And then smart missiles. I'll hit strength 5 unless I'm within 12. Oh, I guess it's not going to matter because it'll just minus 1. 4s. Twin link. Did I already roll a hit? I can't remember. Let's just say this was my roll to hit. 1s I can reroll because of Shadow Sun, so 2 hits. Strength 5, so 4s. Nothing. All right, next Riptide. You're at what, 2 wounds?
Just in case that was your wound roll, what was the AP?
0.
Okay, so I would have saved it.
Let's do the other Riptide. I think same thing as the first. This one will definitely overcharge. Putting the big guns downfield and then the stuff that can't reach into that Terminator squad. Rerolling 1s because of Shadow Sun.
And that's just an aura?
Yeah, 6-inch aura.
Nice.
Yep.
4s.
4s. 2 at AP minus 3.
Double 6. Nope.
4 damage each.
Doesn't blow up.
Does he hazard? He does.
Nice.
Down to 3. These Riptides just holding on.
And
Oh no.
triggers a landmine
No!
for the next failed hazard test. I wasn't sure if we were going to see that
Wow,
tonight.
that's a rare
What are you
one.
talking about? I've been doing hazard tests all night
should be
and failing them.
sustained.
Yeah, right? I deserve that one.
Yeah,
Cool.
you definitely earned it.
Yeah. 4 shots into the Terminators, re-rolling the 1s. 2
This
hits.
is Shadow Sun shooting?
No, this is still the Riptide, just as additional shots. Need 4s here, nothing. And then we've got the smart missiles into them. 2 hits. Twin linked. I need 4s here. 1 at AP 1, because I am close enough to you. 1
Nice
damage. All right. Oh, there was 1 wounded. Oh, awesome. Cool. Got my bring it down, which is huge. Riptides are done. Let's do the rest of the shooting now. So Shadow Sun. Let's do everything's full health, right? Yeah. Let's start with the fusions. Reroll her own 1s. Strength 10, so I'll need 3s.
Love that.
All right. Missile pods. Reroll her. I'm also winning floor dice. I know that much.
Count them up.
Just a bit.
Count them up.
2 hits, strength 7, so 4s. Nothing. And then Fléché l'enchère. Reroll her own 1s. Looking for 5s. 1 at AP 1.
Good.
Cool. All right, so that's her. Let's go to Farsight squad. So Flamer. Oh wait, you have no injured guys. Let's start with Farsight. Oh, and I need to remember.
That's
you've
these
got
guys?
That guy. Yes,
As you go fall back and shoot.
I can fall back and shoot with them. Yeah, that's the one of the Star Scythe abilities. So Farsight, he'll re-roll the 1 because he is within Shadow Sun's range. Pretty sure he hits on 2s. It's Farsight, right? Right? Oh, and I'm guided, so definitely. Strength 8.
Who's guiding? Oh, himself, right?
Oh no, he guided, so
Yeah.
actually it does matter. If he hits on 3s. Nope, he hits on 2s, so I'm good.
Cool.
Strength 8, so I'll need 4s. 2 at AP minus 4.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
I'll put it on the hammer guy.
I'm on time. All right, and then we'll do the 6 flamer shots. That's a pretty
love
low
that.
flamer roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love that a lot.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I love when it's a low roll and it still comes up with the 8.
Oh, well, these
What
are
of, like,
Terminators too.
86, that's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Or very low.
Yeah, 6d6, and I rolled 8. That's rough. That's fine. That's fine. Strength 5, so looking for 4s. At least that kind of worked out. So 5 at AP minus 2,
Flamer's AP2? Oh, because you're distant.
because I have my distance and their ability.
Chat asking about how you feel about fire and fade tactics.
Fire and fade? Oh, it's amazing. Like,
Any fire and fade here that you might have forgot to do?
He has no CP.
I don't have CP, so no.
Ah.
No, I've done it twice with these guys, which has worked out pretty well. I've been able to come out, drop grenades, do stuff, and then move. Come to think of it, it might have been a little wiser to not grenades with them and just save it for after the shooting and then doing the fire and fade, which I could still grenades. I did think of that, so that would have probably definitely been a better move. But we still got the job done. And they are still pretty safe because I don't know if he's going to have much that can retaliate after this. All right, that's the. Oh, and Nips and Wessons into them now. Looking for 4s, re-rolling the 1. And strength 5, so 4s again, twin linked. Good thing. Just the 1 at AP2.
Good.
Cool. All right, these guys. You got Arjak there. That's annoying. How many wounds is Logan? 8. And he doesn't have -1 to wound anymore.
None
right?
of them do.
None of them do.
You just
Excellent.
killed the
Of the
Terminators.
squad, yep, yep. I feel like I have to go for Logan because that's what's giving you points. So yeah, I think we got to go that way, and he's just gonna live, I guess. Yep. All right, cool. So that squad, you are now at full strength, right? Mm-hmm. I do get rerolls to hit them. So 1 missile. 2
Is it
missiles.
starting strength?
Let me read it out. Fire knife battle suits.
Is there going to be a difference in this scenario, Dan?
I actually don't know.
I don't think so, because
Yeah.
starting strength refers to the wound count on a model or the wounds on a unit.
And when it's dropped down, when you kill the bodyguard, yeah, I think it
Yeah.
just counts as the character.
And that's because you don't attach the characters until game time, not at the list build stage.
Right.
So yeah, it does say starting strength. So if,
You're good.
if it doesn't matter, okay. Either way, I get reroll 1s, but yeah. So missile pods from the suits first. These are on 3s because they're guided with full rerolls. And then we've got strength 7, so good old-fashioned 3s, finally. Looking at 7 at AP -1.
Safe.
Ooh, nice. And then we've got the commanders, 6 shots. Rerolling it all. Oh, he hits on 2s. I might have re-rolled a 2. Oh well. 3s. 3 more at AP -1. 2 damage.
Down to 6.
And then we've got his cyclics overcharged, all hit. Strength 8, so looking for 3s. Ew. Just 1 at AP2. 2 damage. And then the Nips and Wessons. It looks like he'll be fine, but I think that was still the better move. Reroll everything. 3, and then these are strength 5, so I'll need 4s. 1 at your armor.
Good.
Good.
So
All right.
Arjack would have been on 1 too.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I guess either way would have done about the same, and yeah, I think that was the better move, just trying to deny you points. Cool. So now, I think that ends my turn, unless I'm forgetting to shoot with something.
No, everything's
Nope,
shot.
I do have.
Dan says with
I
confidence.
do owe you a hazard test over here. I am good.
I gave you your bring it down points for 4.
Awesome.
And then sabotage is on its
Ongoing,
way.
yep.
I don't think I'll be able to stop it, so we'll just move on.
Sounds good.
And boys, we are knocking on 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I got 2 things left on the table, so we'll be able to fly through this. I am holding the home and, which I do have to go back and give myself 3 for that.
Oh, yep, because you got defend.
And then I am holding that and my home, so 8 points.
Very nice.
Let's see some secondaries. Bring it down in a tempting target.
Ooh. What do you have? Do you have something there?
I have a guy here, yeah.
Let's tempt you with this target. Because that will force you to bring one of your heavy hitters that way. How many, what's the OC on Logan?
I think he's just 1.
Okay, so yeah, it's...
Which is weird. I thought the wolves would give him
Right,
some
at
extra
least
OC,
2.
but no, he's just 1.
Okay, so yeah, then, yeah, you'd have to kill that ghost kill and get on it, so that would keep stuff a little safer over there, maybe. Or you still have advance and charge.
I do.
And you've got 1 dude here. Actually, let's make it here. I thought there was a whole squad, but it's just your combi lieutenant.
Yeah. I think that's a good move.
Yeah, I don't think you can take that one. Just the number of
to
attacks that he
roll a
can
big,
do.
yeah.
You won't be able to kill the Kroot squad and take that from them.
So I think I'm going to have to just... Oh, and I go up to 2 CP because of Bjorn. Bring it down I can get.
Oh, for sure. You've got plenty
I
of
think
targets.
I'm going to... Since tempting is impossible, I'm going to give it up.
Sounds good.
Because I have to kind of go for points here. Discard and redraw. Overwhelming. Okay, that makes sure that I have to go towards the center objective.
Yep. And that costs you a
I'm
CP.
down to 1. All right, so Ghost Kill is going to be my Oath's target, and
That makes sense.
yeah, you already used your free Cold Star thing, right? So if you want to Overwatch, it's going to cost you
It's going to cost me.
2.
Yep.
These are flamers?
They are missile pods, but they have
These
full
are the
rerolls
flamers.
to hit if you're at starting strength, which I don't think you are over there anymore, so yeah.
No. Okay, I think I'm going to have to blitz that. Let's advance Bjorn.
Ooh,
Yes.
he is moving.
He moves 9, so that's a 4-inch, or 15. Yeah, he
Just says hello.
a not impossible charge. All right. This is turn 4, top 4,
Oh, is it top of 4? No, it's bottom.
bottom of 4.
Yeah, because otherwise I could use his Wait,
Right.
what did I use it on?
The Overwatch, because it would have cost you 2.
Right, but that would have been last round. I didn't use it on my turn, which is top. Because I Overwatch
You're right,
on your
yeah,
turn.
because you did them both
So I
over
do
here.
have that.
You do have an
available.
Overwatch.
Yep, I do have an Overwatch.
That's fine, but you don't get full rerolls over there.
Nope.
Yeah,
No, if I'm Overwatching, it would be with Farsight with Flamers, which we've seen them do 8 shots.
I don't trust.
Shout out to Warlord, a member for 14 months. Warlord says, good game, guys.
Let's advance him.
Wow, you've been
Logan.
watching us for 14 months?
Appreciate it, man.
That is awesome, man. Absolutely
inch
appreciate the
That is
support.
huge. Yeah, thank you. I cannot imagine we're that entertaining. At least not me. Devin is.
It's the wolves.
It's and the wolves. It's the wolves and Devin. Let's face it. Captain Giggles.
Yeah, that's those two things are why we can't ever allow Devin to play wolves. It'd be too much.
Create a black hole of happiness. Let's advance.
Again,
Arjac.
sounds like members only jokes could be made out of that.
3. I will Overwatch here. But since you moved Logan, am I out of 12 now? Nope, still within it, so it'll cost me 1 CP.
What did I roll?
A 3.
3. So he moves 8. Where do I want to go?
Arjac.
That doesn't do anything for me. Especially
So number of shots from the Flamers. Better this time. 10, 24. Same amount of dice, 3 times the amount of shots. All right, Arjac. 24 shots, strength 5. He's toughness 5?
Yes.
So we're looking for 4s, no rerolls. Looking at 5, 10, 16 at AP2.
Double with your last one.
Quite, yeah.
He's dead.
Ooh, he definitely is dead. All right, cool. One thing off the table. One less thing to kill a ghost keel with, even though that ghost keel is probably in trouble.
I'm gonna have to spend my last CP to give Bjorn assault so I can shoot and charge.
Sounds good.
So let's shoot his heavy flamer. 2 shots. Need 5s. Nothing. Then the single fire shot on a 2. Strength 10. Need a 3.
-1, but it didn't change anything.
Yep. 1 AP 2, I believe.
This is the flat 5.
Flat 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and burn my last drone here.
All right. So that's it. We're going into charges.
Okay.
Bjorn first.
He makes it. Logan
and
second.
Logan.
He also makes it.
Let's do Bjorn first. He's got 6 attacks on 2s. Reroll.
Were you doing anything with your lieutenant?
No.
Okay.
No, it's too far. So that's 1 lethal. These all hit. Strength is 12. So that is 5
5.
at
AP.
AP2.
AB2, need 4 ups.
Flat
3 to 3, 9 total. He's down to 1.
All right, Logan, can you do it?
Can you? Just a 1 damage or 1 wound ghost kill. He's
not
gonna blow up too.
sweep.
Just wait.
Let's do the strike on 2s. Rerolls.
This detachment does have an auto blow up stratagem, which I was trying to set up with Riptides, but it didn't quite work out.
Strength 8, so that's those 3.
3, AP2.
AP2.
1 goes through. Oh, does he blow up as promised? No. Ghost kill down.
All right. That is my turn.
Sweet.
So I will get 4 for bring it down
Yes, indeed.
and 3 for overwhelming. Moving over. Turn 5. Oh, you had sorry, I got to give you points over here.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You had what?
I think I have points.
Where was it? No,
4?
hold on. Boom.
Yes, Drew Lindell,
Sometime.
Arjac
Thank you.
got Arjacked.
He did. He did. All right.
Uppy Downy?
We actually might not uppy downy because. Oh no, these guys are the ones that are uppy downy. They're way far, so yeah, we're definitely uppy downy.
Okay. Cool. And you got 8 points.
Yes, I did.
That puts us 56, 57. Is it worth running through this last round?
Well, he's going to have bottom of turn.
Well, let's see your secondaries.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Defend Stronghold, Cull the Horde. Let's discard and redraw that one. Extend. I
Did
got
you get
that
that turn 1?
He
I
got
did.
secure. Didn't he?
No,
Extend
Assassination
battle
Extend.
line.
Yeah, I am definitely getting duplicates. That's weird.
Interesting.
So let's discard and redraw. Cleanse.
That one you can do here.
Cleanse there, and I can cleanse over there. So yeah.
So that's going to give you 4 points.
Yep. Defend. I
Defend.
don't think you'll be able
I
to.
can't take it from you.
Yep.
And we'll just assume this is dead. I'll get 3 points on my turn. Well, when you pass it, I'll get 3 points for holding my home. No prisoners, Cull the Horde, redraw this one. Assassination, I can't kill anything.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting to any of the 3 characters that are on the table.
It would be, the only way we can see is if you don't kill this, which I think you have enough firepower to kill this.
I feel pretty confident about it, but I'm happy to roll it
I
out.
don't feel like we have to roll it.
Fair.
I'm
Yeah,
good with it.
sounds good. Great game.
Yeah,
I
man,
mean, that
great
was
game.
pretty close nonetheless. I mean, it kind of felt like you were up against the ropes, but like you kind of weren't.
Yeah, big misplays on my part, but we could talk about it now.
Voltron, assemble!
Yep, definitely great game here this evening. I'll tell you, a lot of the game here tonight, you change the pole position. It changes a fair amount to the beginning of the game. You having that 6-pack of Thunderwolves over there exposed that just went away before you even had a chance to play with them. What's that pack cost you? A 6-pack?
220.
So playing 220 down off the top of the game, whereas although he had some
230.
Move block screens and everything over there, had you gotten go first, you could have used some charges to get you into a position to deny some line of sight and maybe shrug some of that off. But alas, you went in that second place position. So a lot of times we do have to think about during our deployment phase, right? Not setting up for what an ideal turn 1 would be, but setting up with the expectation that we have to be safe for that turn 1. And if you happen to go first, then you expand out of it. This, by and large, is a game that most people want turn 2nd and turn 2, right? They want to go second.
As Tau, I typically do.
Yeah, I know that even as an Orc player, I typically would like to go second as well.
I definitely wanted to go first just to jump in there because 2 things. I did have units exposed, but also this terrain and the layout doesn't really give me a lot of spaces to hide behind walls.
Yeah.
The big shooting lanes, and when you're up against Tau with big shooting lanes, it's a tough one. But that said, I still threw away my Thunderwolves pretty recklessly.
So let's talk about some of the misplays and what you might do different next time, Ben.
I think I would have kept these guys a little more cagey, or exposing them over there for the bait, and then instead of using the 1 CP for the ride hard, ride fast strat, I should have sidestepped them when the Pathfinders moved up. I should have sidestepped them towards the center to deny all that sidestepping to just get the shots down the way. Then he would have had to focus down the center or get stuff down here to get the angle this way.
Right.
Then that would have maybe given me a chance to get in there, but that turn 1 move block was just huge. It completely denied my advance in charge for a whole 2 turns pretty much.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I could see that using that movement just to account for what your opponent might be able to shoot in that shooting phase, especially if like that move happens kind of later, right? And then you're able to, before they get into the shooting phase, just take assets away from them. Very good tech against Tau. But you are right. I think, 6 out of 8 or so of the GW layouts definitely favor shooting armies of any flavor. Right? There's only a couple that really favor melee armies. And when you've got that many Thunderwolves, man, it sure would be nice. Now, the problem is
I didn't choose the
some of
layout.
those.
Just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
No, we don't-
this is
yeah,
our
that's
layout
fine.
from the other day. Matter of fact, we didn't have any we didn't make this for anyone.
Yeah, we
Right.
came in, this was set up. I will say, it's not exactly the terrain layout, it's the combination of the terrain layout and the tipping point. The fact that he had a angle all across the table this way, if I had the diagonal deployment, I could have hid behind walls way easier
Right.
without a turn 1 threat. And full 6-packs being able to hide would have been nice. But
Well, and every one of those center objectives, there's nearly nowhere to hide. You can get one little model maybe behind a wall here on an objective. Otherwise, if you're touching one of those objectives, everybody can see you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. And so
Any of
that's
them, yeah.
that also might be a consideration for the future too, in terms of when playing this mission with the location of these objectives. That maybe we go with a different layout. Now we have talked about, and something I'm really kind of excited for and pushing for is adding to our streams, of course, kind of friendlier layouts where we're not. We're going to mess around with GW layouts. We're going to build a cool terrain table that seems balanced for
that'd be
both parties,
fun.
and just play the game kind of beer and pretzel style, I think, as it was intended.
Make some unique terrain, maybe get like an arena in the middle or
For
something.
sure. Well, we've been playing layouts for quite some time.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
game has got a bunch of different armies you can play. It's got a bunch of different ways you can build those lists. So there's just a ton of variety. But after a year and a half, 2 years of playing the same layouts, that variety isn't represented on the table itself. So let us know in the comments, of course, how you guys would feel about that. Whether you would like to see that type of game lineup as well, or if you're just here for templates. There's no wrong answers. We'd love to know, of course, what everybody's opinions are.
Yeah, because just here for templates makes sense. That's what competitively people play.
For sure.
The alternates might be fun, but yeah, it's kind of hard to really take a whole lot from it if
Right.
Plus,
if you're
a
looking
peek
for
behind the
competitive.
curtain, we do kind of suffer in views when we try different off the cuff stuff.
A little bit. We have in the
little bit.
past. Now we haven't given that many efforts to it, right? We have the vast majority of the time played this. A lot of it was us preparing for our own competitive expeditions and whatnot as well. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. Back to
Or during our content planning meeting tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, members, come and see us. Definitely 7:30 Eastern
Shameless
Standard Time. How about an MVP for your list here, Dan?
Oh, the Terminators, man.
Oh.
They were so tanky, and I think they were the one thing I used right, keeping them together, bundled them up. I think it was just so insanely lucky of John to pop that Land Raider like that. I think that Land Raider
12
should have
devastating
lasted
wounds.
a lot longer than it did. It just was insane luck there. With the 2-up covered armor contempt I could have used, and he just cut right through it with the devastating wounds, just brutal.
The Land Raider's job is to put its transport into a position of advantage, and being able to drop the Terminators over there did give them a lot of play, right?
Yes.
And with that charge, you made that nice charge. It wasn't a terribly long charge, but all of us have failed shorter charges.
Eric?
Being able to get that Land Raider into that position to be able to have the disembark at that point too
No,
was also a
yeah.
benefit.
Yeah, that guy was getting screened again if you didn't make that charge.
It definitely
go
let
ahead.
me.
I had Piranha just waiting to
I
just
know.
drive right in front. Meet me. Get out of the way.
How about least valuable in the list here this
Oh,
evening?
by far the Thunderwolves, and I don't blame the Thunderwolves for that. I absolutely blame John. No,
When in doubt.
Tough
right?
but fair.
no.
Tough but fair.
My unit placement and my decision making with them was very poor. But John is a skilled player, especially. He's played against me a lot, so he knows how to screen out for those oncoming melee or the go turns. When it comes to orcs, you play orcs a lot too. So
You've made me a much better screener.
He
That is
knows
absolutely
he
a
knows how
thing.
to screen his important units with his less important ones. So he made me commit into things that were a fraction of the points of the Thunderwolves, and then I paid dearly for it. So how I could have improved on their movement, maybe just be way more cagey with them, but then that would have just given him the chance to develop even further on the board. So
that's a question I kind of had for you from this side of the table. Obviously, you want those Terminators, in Deep Strike, right? You want some of those Terminators in Deep Strike for sure. You put a 3-pack of Thunderwolves into reserve, right? It almost feels like the reserves is a tool to deal with heavy shooting armies. Right, there's a gamble to it depending on when you go first, when you get to actually put them on the table. If it's on your turn and not a rapid ingress, now you're looking at 9-inch charges and things of that nature. However, if you're in the middle of the field, wide open, ready to be shot at, it's almost better to roll for that 9-inch charge out of reserve than it is to hope you can find a way to be bulletproof for a turn. So that would be one thing I would consider potentially would be maybe taking one of those big scary units of Thunderwolves in reserve to give the reserve threat, right? I've got a screen to make sure you don't put Thunderwolves down. That's you telling him where his assets need to be. And if you're able to get him into a spicy rapid ingress play, you've got a lot of options to place on the table, and then getting that 21-inch with the auto advance, that 21-inch movement pre-charge, advance and charge, gives you an opportunity to maybe get them into at least one significant engagement each turn. Right, a lot harder to screen the middle of the table if you're also having to screen all the edges, right? And that's, food for thought. Over to you, John. Like we talked about beforehand, you've been on a all chicken diet for quite some time.
Yeah.
How did it feel to get out here and stretch your legs with the Robo Boys again?
Yeah, pretty good. Shooting is a ton of fun. I definitely miss the dimension of having some melee and crew talks, rampagers for sure. But ultimately, I basically grew up on shooting Army, at least as far as my Warhammer career has gone. So it felt great. And Retaliation Cadre is just fun.
Yeah.
They might not be, out there in terms of, destroying metas or anything like that. They're still strong, don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But like they're just fun, and having the ability to move, shoot, move, and play these, little shoot and scoot games. Like there's a lot of tactics that you can bring into it. It's just a blast, really. I get it.
So, with the exception of the one homie putting 12 mortal wounds into a land raider.
That's my MVP,
that is your
Jacob.
MVP.
Yeah.
The MVP.
Like,
is
what
that
else are you
one
expecting?
play. It was strong.
I think a lot of that stuff wouldn't have survived if my Land Raider was still alive.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, they're both on what, 3 wounds and 1 wound. Like they're lucky to survive even without the Land Raider, right?
There was a lot of guns on that Land Raider.
Yep.
And had you been able to collapse a flank over there, that gives you more room to breathe as well. So
yeah, because the
pretty big
Riptides
play.
just turned into just murderers at that point, like Terminators and Lancers and just anything they were pointing at, they were picking up. It definitely helps the little bit of love that Riptides got recently, hitting that strength 10 as opposed to 8 definitely helped out.
Yeah, we're all so happy for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad. No, definitely MVPs on the Riptides.
How about least valuable?
Farsight, we've got some conversations. You and your 8 hits on Flamers, 11 on another one. Far below
Arjac tanked them
average.
too.
Yeah, oh yeah, just tanked Arjac. Farsight.
He also tanked Arjac though, so
that's true.
That's pretty
Yeah,
big.
So
he did
Nearsight
roll.
is your MVP this
Yeah,
evening.
Nearsight will be my FVP.
Fart sight.
Well, there you have it, guys. Fantastic game. Absolutely. Once again, thanks for coming in here, playing this game, hanging out with us.
good time.
Thank you guys in chat, of course, for hanging out and watching as well. Now we get to get on to find out who had the most landmines this evening.
So he had 9,
Okay.
8.
I didn't like that setup.
Looks like the dice were in your favor tonight. Guys, give it up to John. How about a vibe this evening?
Yeah, what am I
how about
doing?
we do a robot doing chicken noises? Right?
Bark, bark, bark.
There we go.
What is this, just robot
Let's see
chicken,
it.
basically?
Well,
Bark,
sure.
bark,
Let's-
bark, 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 bark. Didn't I just do chicken like last time? No, that was Devin was chicken hunting. Yeah.
That's right.
Bark, 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 treachery, bark, 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 moonlight and Ari, bark, 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 white chocolate, bark, 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 go bows, Grackworks, Jim Kearney, Johnny's at bark, 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 error, 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 Grotsky's, Enter Dastardly DM, Evil Knievel, bark, 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 me, me. PC, almost functional gaming. Vitae Jake, does not compute.
All right, guys, it is still better than the goat noise. Thank you again for tuning in for another Hobby Goblins Cave Reps. We're going to be back here Sunday with a special stream. Guys will get to meet our friend Matthew Bittinger for a fantastic Death Guard versus Space Wolves matchup. Hope to see you there. Members, we hope to see you tomorrow night at the content planning meeting, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let's talk about this schedule, get some great games lined up. Until next time.
Send me that red cat list.
Supposed to cut it off in